welcome everybody. What?
We're all drunk.
It's 6 a.m.
6 a.m. He's got us here at 6 a.m. again.
Gotta be to work in 2 hours.
Got a 15-hour day ahead of me. Oh my gosh, that joke never gets old.
No, it's not. As it for us.
Okay, so welcome back everybody to session 17. Last session.
What's the show called?
What?
Shh! He's doing the recap. You have to be quiet.
I don't know what I'm watching.
It was just skip 10 seconds or 30 seconds back and you'll see the title, yeah. So, last session, the group was in a cave trying to find a spaceship. They investigated a while. They found this weird man that seemed like a fish. He told them to go kill a monster on the lower level and bring its heart back to him. And you guys just said sure, because he said there's a little bit of treasure in it for you.
He seemed nice too.
He did, yeah.
Emanating music, you know.
Yeah. And so then on your way there, you found the ship. You went in, found this mind flayer that nearly ate Marmorial's brains out.
Not cool, dude.
I know. He was just hungry, and so he, you know.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Your Honor.
And so then he talked you down and said, "Please don't kill me," and what have you, and you then went to, well, eventually you made your way to the lower level to find the helm to the ship, because the mind flayer couldn't fly it without it, and whatever beast was down there stole the helm. And so you went down there, you fought this Draco Hydra, as it's had multiple heads, and every time you attacked it, it lost a head and then regrew 2 more. And then Marth went down in that fight, but he survived. And then you got the helm and the heart of that Draco Hydra. Gave the heart to the fish guy, got a few little trinkets and toys, and then went back to the ship and flew through the rocks, breaking the cavern, causing probably water to rush in after you made your way out into the ocean and then out into space. You convinced the mind flayer to allow you to just see outer space, and so you visited up there for a little bit and then came back down, and
Better than last time. Yeah, better than last time.
yeah, it was much more pretty than last time.
By choice, actually. That's just
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's also.
Well, it was
very
kind of your
important.
choice.
Well, I mean, we
last
did
time.
have a choice last time.
It was either
Did we
die
though?
from the wolf or
the illusion of choice.
yeah.
Correct. Yes.
It was either death / the end of the campaign, or yeah. So
And all my hard work would be for nothing.
so then you then the mind flayer dropped you back off in Zaposlavia. You rested there for a little bit and got woken up in the middle of the night to some gunshots. And Janko woke everyone up. He said, "Please help me. My king is being attacked." And you guys rushed with him, followed him to King Mikhail, and found some gunslingers that were assassinating him, but didn't finish the job. You got there and started fighting them, and Marmorial noticed that it is Drakkar Lemoy, the man that he shot
Imagine
in
feeling
the eye.
assassination on a Zakoslavian king.
Huh?
Couldn't be me.
Huh?
Call back.
Now, hang on a second.
So Drakkar Lemoy showed up, and him and his men knocked out Marmorial, and then started running away. They blew up 2 buildings, the castle and another one far off in the distance, and then started just dipping. You killed everyone else except for Drakkar. He
They were
managed to
animals.
escape.
We slaughtered them like animals.
And Drakkar came back to talk to Memorial and say, well, kind of to make his peace and say that the king is doing some terrible stuff here, and we're just here trying to make things right. Then he left, and then that is where we left off. So, you all are outside in the nighttime.
Where'd the king go? Anybody know?
Jankel says, he's probably protected by some guards hiding in an outpost somewhere.
I think we should go find him or rest for the night. One of the two.
Well, Jankel, what are you experimenting on?
Now's not the time. I'm not. I need to find the king. I cannot. Oh, you guys are free to do what you want. If you need to sleep, I am in so much pain, but I have to find him. I need to protect him somehow. I'm not gonna be able to sleep if I don't.
Yeah, sleep probably won't come for me either.
You guys choose
I'm gonna
what
go
you
to
want
bed. It won't even be difficult.
I'll join you, Jankel. I'll pledge my glaive.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to the king if he's up for it.
Oh, alright, sounds like we're talking to the king.
You're more than welcome to go to sleep all night. I know what it's like to be tired.
I don't think you do.
Honestly, I think Memorial and you could probably go rest. Memorial, you still have a whole bunch of bullet wounds that seem to be open.
Weren't nothing.
You're used to it by now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like a gunslinger.
I'm gonna go lay down. I'll go with Marth back to
Yep,
wherever
thanks.
our room
Okay.
Appreciate it.
So then you and Jankel run off trying to find where the king went. Make a perception check. He's...
Oh, I'm good at that.
I hope he goes to Funky Town. I want to go to Funky Town.
Oh, I'm so good at that. Got 14. Oh, nice.
Okay then. 14.
Who can find the Zaposlavian king better?
The guy who wants to
champion
hunt
or the
him
guy who
down?
doesn't like him?
Or the guy who's about to finish the job.
I think that Drakkar guy had some.
You hear a bit of commotion off into one of the buildings, but, well, the closer you get, you realize that that's
You and I arguing over the rock.
that's not him. You see a few guards in there, but you don't see the king anywhere.
Well, I'll walk up to the door anyway. And
One of the guards opens up.
greetings. Is King Mikhail okay?
Jankel pushes past the guard and he's like, oh, gee.
I'm with him.
Jankel said, he can come on in.
You gotta push past them. That's their handshake. Nice to.
Jankel runs around looking, and the guard is kind of following behind you guys. He says, what are you doing here? What? Can I help you with something?
Looking for King Mikhail?
He's not here. No.
Do you know where he is?
Jankel walks up. He says, please tell me where he is. And the guy's just like, look, I'm not fully sure, but he's probably at... I'll show you. And
I'm not sure, but I'll take it to him.
he brings you guys to another outpost.
I don't know how to
And-
explain it. He's infinitely up.
And eventually you make it into this heavily fortified building. The second you open up the door, you see like a bunch of guards are in there, and a few medics are in there trying to patch up the king.
Hey, guys.
Jankel just says, "That's not the time."
Okay.
And he walks over to King Mikhail, and they start chatting. Jankel's trying to like calm his nerves, hearing how the king is doing, and the king seems pretty much all right. Definitely wounded, but he seems living.
Good. I'll walk up to him and say, "They're all dead, sir. Except for that Drakkar guy. He got away."
Thank you. That was... I commend your group.
Pass the time to them.
I don't like that the other guy is still out there, but thank you very much. This
You're
was...
very welcome. You know, us from TOEFL, I'm always happy to help and defend and happy to kill those who wrong us.
Yes, I know all too well about that.
Well, I'm glad to see you're alright. Or, given the circumstance.
Yeah. He sort of sits up at that time. Well, you're dismissed. I need some alone time.
Of course. Just don't go to the jungle temple. And I'll just walk away.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Nothing. No, I've said too much. I've said too much. You need alone time.
No. What are you talking about?
Just don't go to the jungle temple. It takes you to places you don't want to go.
I know all about the jungle temple, but why are you bringing that up right now?
The last time I saw you, we were deporting to the jungle temple. We went there. A few times. Okay.
He lets the guards let you pass, and you leave. As you're leaving, Jenkle says, "I'll stay here. Just don't leave without me. I just need a little bit of time to think of what's going on."
You're all good, man. We got you. We got you.
To come up with a lie to
If his radiance were attempted like this, I would need some time as well. I understand.
Thank you.
See you in the morning.
Yes. And you make your way back to them?
Yeah.
You're both sleeping, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Not even staying
No.
up to at all chat, or just go right
You
to
ever
sleep.
think about what?
The old men got back and almost didn't make it into the bed.
You get back and you see Marth, half of his body is on the bed as the other half is like leaning over it.
Just lift him up and just
Help him out a little more.
yeah, just tuck him in.
How kind. And then you all just rest.
Yeah.
Okay. You all get a long rest.
Oh, that's good.
That's a new character.
It's the bracelet.
What?
It's the bracelet.
bracelet.
Oh
It's an Australian.
no! I cursed him again.
Can I get
No,
another
that-
one and some cheeseburger, please?
That's gargantuan huge. but
Gargant?
That's the thing.
There's two more in the bracelet.
Oh my gosh! Every time he gets a new jewelry set, he gets a whole
Every
two
time,
more
yeah.
personalities.
Every time I just think of, oh, that'd be a fun character to play, I'm just gonna put it in. What voice would he have? Yeah, most absolutely vocal cord destroying voice I could possibly make. But anyway, I'm Dilron now. Still haven't gotten to choose, so.
You did once.
Did I? You did once. I don't remember that.
You chose
Therefore, it
Mario.
didn't happen. That sounds familiar now.
You know, we probably should have taken whatever valuables those gunslingers had.
That would have been a smart idea, but
Yeah.
we were too busy in the art of killing.
Oh, right. They would have had blast powder.
Yeah,
Well, I got a whole new gun out. Well, Memorial got a whole new gun out of it.
he did. He sure did.
Honestly, for the best, I don't think he should be driving the ship right now.
You know, it kind of feels like both of you were working for tyrants.
Okay, well, mine wasn't by choice.
Yeah, I don't know much about Drakkar Lamoy, so...
Well, I can't tell you much either, but You know, he's an outlaw, from what I know, and
Really?
got pretty ruthless after a while.
He's got 2 different eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I know.
Memorial did the deed, that's why one of them is glowing.
King Mikhail did commend our bravery and said we did good, so.
Well, of course
Well, knowing that,
of course he would.
It's almost like they
We saved
tried
his
to
life.
kill him.
Yeah.
Well, of course he would. He trained us. Of course he would say that we did a good job. Is so what do?
We have to wait for Jungle before we depart, but I'm not quite sure where we go from here.
Why do we need?
Well, we gotta go turn the job in.
Right.
So we
do
gotta go
that.
to Frieden. The reason I want to wait until Frieden is so Lox can see that we were actually at the ship and it wouldn't just be our word versus his word. Because these magical papers tell us that we completed the job and the job was for the ship. So
Okay.
At this point, you hear a little bit of a commotion outside. As you hear a lot of
Drakkar, go away!
you hear a lot of people rustling around, and you hear a few yells.
Are they looting? I'm gonna peek my head out. Is there a
Open the
window?
door.
I assume.
Yes, you peek your head. You peek your head outside. You open up the door, and you see the whole ocean side that you're on. You see a bunch of like liquid creatures start crawling out of the water, as some people are being engulfed by these slime-like things.
Do they look familiar?
They look very familiar. And there are a bunch of them. And you see a few guards starting to rush past your house, or running into the fight.
Appears we can't wait for Jankel after all. Time to depart.
Yeah, I've learned I've got nothing against them things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, Nero, if you want to give it a gander, go ahead. I'll sit up here and do what I can.
Yes. We'll sit on the roof and maybe drink wine or something while you do.
You know, I'll join you and just fire off some Eldritch blasts.
We'll see. How many is a lot, Mr. Dungeon
well-
Master?
With how many guards there are, they probably are, well,
More or less than the zombies that tried to kill us in
Yes.
40K 77
significantly less than that.
EE.
44 EE.
There's probably about 20 at a time as they're
Oh, that's child's
climbing
play.
out.
20 at a time.
But a whole bunch of guards are like stabbing a few, and like before they can kill that 20, another 20 comes in. But they do end up like they whittle it down enough where they're like holding them back, but not enough.
Come on. Crack them open, boys.
Which one?
I'll take the whatever that one was. I never had the
That one? That's this guy.
peach. Oh, the peach is cute too.
So you guys are just watching.
We're on the roof.
Not sponsored.
You see a
Yeah.
bunch of guards are like stabbing these things with their metal spears and their swords, and you see their swords start to like disintegrate as they're slashing at these things. And you realize now that Zaposlavia is very well known for its metal manufacturing, and these
Very useful tool.
these
It
oozes
is.
are eating up all their metal that they have.
Oh, we should probably maybe stop that.
Eldritch blast.
Yes. Let's protect the metal and not the people.
Well, I mean, the people are also important.
No, of course. I'm just kidding.
You see Jenko run into the fight as well now.
Well, an 18 and a 21 to hit.
Go, Janko!
Oh, there's Janko. We can leave now.
Firebolt.
Jenko now. So you guys are just shooting them nonchalantly as they're very slow. But these things seem very tanky as they are not dying quickly.
You don't remember? They were these machines back in 40.
Right, it was like a car, but more metal or something. And it was slower. I didn't understand it.
You see the king as well runs in, even though he has a whole bunch of bandages all around his chest.
He's going to die.
Well, I can't. Last time I was close, it almost killed me, so I'm not getting close.
I'm not going to risk my armor again.
Oh yeah, very considerate of you.
They're just having this conversation while it's...
Like, I can't get close again because my armor. God.
and you see the king, his battle axe, he's like launching like a good 10 of them back with each swing.
My, I'm glad we didn't make an enemy out of him.
Yet.
Yeah, maybe don't piss him off.
Nero.
All you gotta do is sneak up on him while I'm sleeping.
What?
That's all you
I
gotta do.
don't think that worked. I would imagine they tried that last night.
Yeah, but they didn't get the window. That's the problem. Had they blocked off the window or stationed one or two more men down there, he would not have been able to live.
I think you shouldn't hurt the people of Zaposlavia anymore, and I would like to roll a persuasion check on that.
What do I roll?
I mean, you can roll a persuasion check, and then, well,
Using the bad dice.
it's gonna be a
It's gonna be a
20.
19 or a 20. That's all.
15 for
Oh,
a
wow.
24.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna end racism.
He's persuasive. I mean, you take that as you will. It was a 24.
You're right. I should have killed the people of Zaposlavia. But I can still harm them.
I thought you were gonna say I should enslave.
You know what's really funny? He's talking that way about King Mikhail, but if either of us said that about his arrogance, he'd be really mad at us.
You are correct.
He's just somehow directly above us. Like, what was that? y'all hear something?
So, the king actually yells up to you guys as he sees you sitting up there. He says, "This is your fault, isn't it? You caused a cave-in down there."
What? No. So we had nothing to do with this at all.
Jankel says otherwise.
Well, Jankel is mistaken.
We can't trust those people.
He says there was some opening into another dimension
Look,
where these things are coming from.
hey, you can blame us.
Oh,
All we
yeah.
did was take a job from the Adventurers Guild.
That is true.
And that is the
Well,
truth.
no, all we did was save his life.
We did
That-
we
that
did
too.
That as well.
I'm just
In the
saying,
same day. In the same day.
we can
waited.
leave.
We're helping. I mean,
We can leave.
If you want us to go, just tell me.
Are we banished? I hate to be banished. We're very sarcastic this episode.
At 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's 6 a.m. Again, we are all drunk.
At 6 a.m.
It's 6 a.m. Ooh, gotta get started early.
He runs over closer to the house and just... Do you have any idea how to get this problem situated?
They eat metal.
Well,
They like metal. They really like metal.
Yes, our city is filled with that.
Oh, yes.
an orb was spewing the ooze. That's all I know.
I wasn't there.
You were in a cavern?
Yep.
Where did they come from? Like, how did they get out of the cavern now and not earlier, before you entered down there?
Probably the kraken that we flew.
That would be my guess. Yeah.
What?
We flew out on a magic kraken. And it sailed into the astral sea.
It's called space.
Janko runs over and he says, "Trust them, King. Trust them, King. Please, they're not...
Please, sir. You must believe me.
We're not messing with you, but we're making it sound like we are.
The king is like throwing his battle axe into the fray as it like swings through a few of them and comes back.
Look, I understand you're upset that your town's getting attacked, but like you're literally killing like 8 every time you throw your axe. Just keep throwing your axe and you'll be fine.
I have 10 bullet wounds in my chest.
Oh, boo-hoo. Memorial had like 18. And he still got up in the morning. Well, technically.
Well, you get up.
Well, let's not. It's a whole story. I think I've explained it to him. I don't remember.
The king runs back into kind of behind some buildings to try to recuperate.
Well, do we leave Jankel?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going back in that water.
No.
All of my stuff will be ruined.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
true.
I mean, it's just an orb. Like, they can take care of an orb.
It's an orb.
Yeah.
And you know what? Actually, I have nothing else.
I have nothing. Just an orb. But
Look,
if we don't take lead of this problem...
Look, maybe if it's attacking the town, we can talk to Lox and he'll let us use the submachine. Yes, the submarine.
Ooh.
He might just let us use it if
Yeah.
the place is getting attacked.
Yeah.
I do like that idea.
You can see some of the oozes have been slowly gaining ground as some of them start to get close to climbing your building.
Bye.
Stupid oozes.
I don't think we can fight them. I think we need to go to Lox for help. So let's get out of here.
Yeah, we can't fight them.
We flee! Well, I flee, and I think Marth flees.
Yep.
Janko climbs up your building as...
We must flee and get to Frieden at once.
You're not...
We're going to get help, Jekyll. You know,
Remember the
remember
submarine?
Lox and the submarine? We're gonna go get the submarine. We're gonna swim it down in there, and then we're gonna shoot the orb, and then everything will be happy.
What are we supposed to do in the week that you're
Yeah, it's
gone?
gonna take a long
That will
time.
take a long time.
Well, I guess we could just sit here and brainstorm then while the
Well,
oozes attack us.
alright.
What if we go back to the hole and kill the orb? Maybe we can find the Sandman.
Do we know the orb is destroyable? Can we somehow encapsulate the orb?
We don't know. The fisherman just said that's where it came from.
Can
trust
I
the fisherman.
encapsulate it if
In
I
a big
was,
box.
11 levels higher? Yep.
That's at least 2 sessions away.
Where is your most powerful mage? Is he in town?
I have no idea. I mean, we just got here. We've been a
Well,
little busy since we got here.
Find a mage you can use and
King
have him meet us
Mikhail,
there.
where's your most powerful mage?
He's
Did he hear me?
no response.
Well, I tried.
All we know is that it's coming from the plane of oblivion. That's it.
Is there... Well, what about freezing? You can freeze stuff, can't you? I mean, not a full ocean, but any...
Okay, I'll try it.
You're talking to a first level warlock. You watch your mouth.
I got a devil in here.
You
Oh, yeah, maybe your devil can help us.
freeze a little bit. Just a very small section of the water there. Is it? Just a little ice chunk on the water now. It's making like small, like couple inch ice cubes in the water.
Hey, Hoth, can I make this more powerful?
I think Janko was talking about the orb, not just like solving the problem.
Oh, I could freeze the orb. That's a good idea.
Hoth responds in your head. He says,
Oh no.
"You know, I could have fixed this if you listened to me and killed Wollendon."
Wollendon's not the orb.
Did you say that out loud? Are you talking to Hunt again?
Yeah, he's talking to me.
What's he saying?
All right.
He couldn't fix this, so I listened to him.
Marth's gonna start taking off his backpack. All of his stuff that he has on him that's water or not waterproof / resistant.
Where are you putting it as the oozes have made it onto the building?
He's jumping off and casting Featherfall as he falls.
Okay. Are you waiting for them to jump off too?
I mean, if they jump with me.
I'll jump with him.
Yeah, I'll jump with him. If Moth's running into the fight, I know. Serious.
He's
I
jumping
jumped the
back.
wrong way.
I see. Makes way more sense.
If mine's running away, I know I'm with him.
Jumping into
damn right.
all the oozes on the.
That's a little suicide there.
No, Colonel Mustard's not here to dominate them.
Oh, there's a good point.
So what are you doing? You're like,
I'm gonna just. Because I imagine they're gonna start going after all the metal. And I know I don't have metal on me. So once I get a little ways away, I'll. I don't want to just set it down, but I don't think I have a choice.
What if you put it inside of a chest?
What chest?
You're sure there's one in the house we just left?
the one that's.
You
being
mean the one
engulfed.
that's now covered in the ooze?
That's the one.
Hey, Janko, you got a safe spot? We could put, at least I could put my stuff, so it doesn't get drenched going back into the cave.
The guild hall is a ways away. That would be somewhere that they might hold on to it for a minute.
Do the guild hall.
All right.
So you guys arrive at the guild hall.
Let's go.
I sang Will Smith getting jiggy with it. I messed
Alright,
up.
so the town is under attack by oozes. We're pretty sure the culprit of the oozes is underwater. I just want to leave my stuff that's going to get ruined if I go underwater here, if that's okay.
Also, we'd like to turn in a job.
Can I see
We'll do that
your
later.
your ID? So I know who to give it back
Oh,
to.
thank you,
Yeah.
yep.
Sure. Yes. She writes it down a little bit.
Wonderful.
Good job.
Thanks.
Are you leaving anything behind, either of you guys?
My weapons get like
Good.
they won't get corroded because of the water specifically. I know the ooze will do something probably. But
Alright. Well, I mean, water's water.
water is water.
Water is water, actually. How did you know?
That's crazy. This is the type of rules you're running with?
Hashtag not my DM.
But he is.
Hey, you can breathe infinitely, right?
District manager?
Yes.
What?
Can you see underwater?
No. It's coming. It's gonna be a good one.
Okay, Jankle.
Oh.
Nope, Jankle can't. Nero?
I'm a human.
Oh, no, we're in trouble.
No, Jangle can see in dark. He has
Nope.
dark vision.
No, really?
He does, yeah.
Alright, Jankle, you're gonna have to lead us back to that cave.
Oh, goodness.
Let's go.
Okay.
No pressure to you, sir.
Had I made this character knowing there would be caves.
In a game called Dungeons.
I thought this was just a roleplay thing.
As you guys are running back towards the oozes, Jenko like veers off to the side a little bit to try to tell a guard what's going on to relay the message to King Mikhail. And he's like trying to explain. He's like, "What are we doing?
We're going to the orb.
And doing what?
I don't know
Freeze the
yet.
orb.
Freeze the orb?
That's what you
We
said.
can't do anything from up here, so down there's better.
Okay, well, I guess we try." Yeah, and then he relays it to the guard, and you guys get close, and you see the oozes have made it very far into the city. And
What exactly did we do to cause this?
We flew out in a ship. That's literally it.
That's it?
Yep.
Guys, I have the cannon of the deep. I can't see underwater.
There you go.
Great. Are we in the water?
no, you're probably a good 50 feet from any water source, and all the oozes have made their way that far into this inland.
Well, we're gonna go over the.
So are you gonna try to maneuver around in between the oozes, or like go around them, or
I'll go, let's
what's the
go
plan?
around
Go
them.
over?
Do you have that mariner's armor on?
Nope.
Alright.
Do you want to put it on?
We don't have 10 minutes.
I should have thought about that 10 minutes ago.
Well,
I didn't realize the oozes were going to be attacking 10 minutes ago.
He kind of needs 10 minutes to cast the spell.
I can do it as an action.
Is it
Ooh.
prepared though?
Oh, no, it's not. I can only do it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's gonna take me 10 minutes for all of us to breathe anyway.
Alright, well, give it.
You're just gonna start putting on armor in the middle of.
They have those old, like, red and white tents from the 20s in here where I can change my bathing suit on the beach.
You're trying to just. Can you even wear skate or
Light armor?
Well,
Or
it's
medium
medium.
armor?
It's medium.
No!
It's chainmail.
Oh.
Never mind.
You'd
What
have
if I come to
disadvantage.
Scones?
Chainmail?
You'd have disadvantage on all attacks and stuff, but you could wear it technically.
Get a
I
swim
think.
speed equal to your walking speed.
Yeah, but I don't really think that's going to be that useful.
Well, this is where it could be useful. If you die, you start your turn. If you start your turn underwater and with 0 hit points, the armor will make you rise 60 feet to the surface.
I won't die.
And it's decorated with fish and shell leaves.
If anybody who... This would be most useful for Marth, I think, and he can't do it because he can't cast spells if he puts it on. So...
I would never put that on.
Just because it's ugly, or because it keeps you from casting spells?
That's up for debate.
You don't like the
Dealer's
fish
choice.
and shell motifs? I think they're quite lovely.
Oh, shut up, rich boy. No, you don't. It's the first time you've been on a public beach.
Shut up, take a read.
Public beach?
Public beach.
So what's going on? You trying to put the armor on? or something?
No.
No one's put on the armor.
No one put on the armor.
Okay.
We will
Just took his
defend
beads.
Marth while he casts the spell.
Okay. So you're just stabbing. And
I ran out of bolts 30 minutes ago. And yes, I know we've only been awake for 15 minutes. Don't worry about it. Memorial wakes up with no bullets. Just been shooting them at a crossbow.
In a crossbow.
And they just immediately melt the second they hit the creatures.
You're helping the oozes.
They're growing larger.
They get armor now. They get lead armor. Ping, ting. Now they're immune to radiation, guys. Sorry.
So you guys just, he's casting the spell, and you guys are just attacking any oozes that are getting close.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Um,
know if we'll be able to get through, but let's hope for the best.
then the spell goes off, and you guys are probably about 90 feet from the
We were just 50.
from water now, as you
Oh,
had
go
to be
around.
backing up the whole time.
Well, honestly, this kind of feels like a lost cause.
I really think Frieden's our best option at this point, Janko. I'm sorry, but we need the submarine. If we're gonna stop this thing, at least.
We just spent 10 minutes defending this man while he was casting that spell.
No,
the least we could do is go around.
no. I'm not saying do the Frieden option. I'm just looking at how much ground they already made, and it doesn't seem like it's going to stop anytime soon.
No, does not. Is there a nuclear option? We don't have those yet. I heard about those in 20.
Well, let's go to the good luck, boys. I'm going to start running.
No, we're not even gonna try to get past and into the water somehow.
No, I'm running towards the water.
Oh, you are. Oh. Okay then.
This is a terrible idea, guys. As I'm running to the water.
We're all gonna die.
Okay, make a acrobatics check to get in between any oozes.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
6. 18.
Janko got a lot. Janko can climb up to the buildings and just.
When you get near me, I'm
But-
gonna large and just scare them away.
Wouldn't that do the opposite of helping?
So you guys are all running. You guys are weaving in between all of them, but
You know, it's really helpful when you can see their attack patterns thanks to Ica.
Nero, you make a dexterity saving throw, as you do not notice. You do not notice a large cube that is almost see-through as you just run straight into it.
I think it's a 1.
Where's the other one on that 11 you got?
I think it melted off.
I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Guess we're gonna be eaten by the cube.
I mean, sorry, that's not an 11. There's no 9 for the 19.
Oh! Yeah.
There's no 2 for the 21. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay then, so you take
14.
8 acid damage as you are like engulfed in this gelatinous cube,
Oh no.
and he is just solidified inside of it.
Nero, get out of it. Nero, get out of there.
You idiot.
Vortex warp.
Okay.
And I'll put him on the edge of the water.
Or in the water.
Or in the
You
water,
could
yeah.
get him in there.
I'll get him as far as I can in the direction we're trying to go.
You just plop him straight into the water. as all the acid that was on you just gets washed away the second you. Make another acrobatics check.
Even better. 21.
18.
18. Okay, so yeah, you guys managed to just bob and weave between all these acidic oozes, and you guys jump into the water as well.
Not again. You can't touch this. I learned last time.
Did you guys see that cube back there?
Nope.
What cube? How are we talking underwater? Great. Not again.
You don't even sit to talk up there. You just go straight underwater. Did you light the candle?
I think it does more like anyway.
Okay. So you guys start swimming through
Made
the
him
water.
identify it.
You swim for a while. I guess Jenkel's leading the
We happen
way.
upon a bubble city.
You guys swim back down, and Jenkel gets you to this massive opening. This is not the same opening that you entered into. You notice that it is probably where the ship broke out. And you see the whole cave is just immersed in water. And you can see all these oozes like very slowly swimming through the water up towards the surface.
What are you guys doing?
Oh wait.
No, it's all water.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
going in the
keep
direction
going,
of the orb.
We'll find that orb.
Alright.
It's in here somewhere. It's
So you swim. So you swim and you find this orb as you see these oozes start to like the orb is still like leaking this slimy substance, but you see sometimes it like enlarges and another ooze plops out of it. Ready for us? Alright. Make a attack roll.
East.
Oh, there you go. That's actually pretty valid. 22 to hit.
22. Yeah, you hit it and you can see some of it crystallize a little bit. But,
Can I grab where it got crystallized?
well, kind of. It's such.
We're still all underwater.
Yes.
Can I use what's been crystallized to push it towards the mirror?
Well, it as of right now, it's not like enough crystal. It's like crystallized as if like a dewy, wintry morning where it's like the frost.
That's 3.
Okay.
Are you right next to it? Do you have to roll?
We'll just say you keep casting it, but the closer you are, the more likely an ooze will just attack. As you find out pretty quickly as you get up to it and start freezing it, and an ooze attacks you for a nat 20.
Chronal shift.
Can you chronal shift?
Doesn't use vocal, doesn't it?
I mean, what's the wording of it? I'm pretty sure Silvery Barbs is vocal, so that'd be for sure no.
You can magically exert limited control over the flow of time around a creature as a reaction after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, saving throw. You can force the creature to reroll. You make the decision after you see whether the roll succeeds or fails. The target must use the result of the second roll. You can use this ability twice, and you regain any expended uses when you finish a long rest.
I think that means sure. I guess it's just like you're not like telling them they can't hit something. It's just
I don't know. I'm basically saying, no, you didn't do that.
Also, actually, Nero, does Ray of Frost require verbal components?
Yeah.
Probably does.
Verbal and somatic. Yeah. So we're not really frosting.
So you have
I'll try it.
and it doesn't work.
Oh.
In which case,
I would not have gotten that close.
yes. So that attack hasn't happened, but you realize that you can't even cast this as the verbal components aren't getting out of your mouth.
Sounds just like that.
All right. Marth still has the idea to try and move the orb somewhere else, and so even though he realizes he's probably going to get hit, he's going to go up and try to push it into some...
Okay. So then it's going to attack. That time it's a nat 1.
Yes!
So you're like trying to, you're like getting close to push it, and you see it like expand and get close to you as this like slimy hand tries to punch you, but it just like is so slow that you just slightly move to the side. And then as it's like fist almost, it like pulls itself towards the fist and then swims past you.
Can I tell how much he moved it, or did he move it?
Now he gets close enough to it, and you see your hands just like go into it as it's like sticking your hands.
Can I swim now?
The more you try to swim and push, your hands just go into it further.
Pull.
Make a athletics check.
Can I try to cut into it? I guess.
Sure.
I don't have the strength to help
18.
pull
18, and you're just trying to like cut around.
his hands. Yeah.
Is it just a regular dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're doing that, it's starting to dissolve a little bit.
Yeah.
And it has a -1 currently, as it's a little rusty, and you stop doing that. And then you pull, and it pulls him a little bit out, but his wrists are still in there. It was like up to his elbow almost.
Oh.
Maybe an athletics check.
Oh, that's cocky.
What'd you just call me?
I called you. Good word. 23.
23. As you're pulling him out, does a 14 hit you?
Sure does.
Okay.
Unless this doesn't take verbal components. It sure does.
The chronal shift does not take.
No, I was shield,
Oh,
but
I think
it does.
I think that's all it is. Okay, so it's 8 bludgeoning and 3 acid.
I'm gonna fighting assault interception. You take 6 less.
Okay. And then your hands come out and another ooze squirts out of it.
Imagining just like the seahorse giving birth. Have you seen those videos?
I don't want to.
It's like, there's like 60 come out.
Oh my gosh. So now your hands are free from it, but you seem it did not move whatsoever.
I'm gonna try to swing it and hit my glaive with it. At least the
Okay,
not metal part.
make an attack roll. I don't think any of it's metal, actually.
Oh, beautiful.
Well,
No?
I guess the hilt is. Yeah, it's not
10 to hit.
10 to hit. You're just. And it's like barely touching it as you're not used to this weight of the water.
14 to hit.
14 to hit. It stabs into it a little bit, but it's as you release it, the little slit that you made just forms back together again.
Oh. Oh.
Was the hole we entered into big enough to allow us to swim right here, or were we having to swim through the tunnels? of
Pretty
the
much
cave?
right there.
Pretty much
Well,
right there.
Just a little bit of a travel, like probably 20 feet or so. As it was like a very inclined move through the earth
Yeah.
that the ship went through.
Marth's gonna start swimming around and try to find a place that's not covered in water, if it exists.
Okay, make an investigation check.
That was terrible, but I can't really see, so I imagine it's with disadvantage. 14.
14. The more you're looking around, you don't see anything that has any really air pockets until you get to
Alright, I'm going to freedom then. By Zaposlavia.
until you arrive to this the entrance where you guys entered in earlier. There is a little bit of an air pocket. It's much smaller than it was previously, as it's only probably a 10-foot area.
Well, I'm gonna try to go get their attention and bring them back there.
Okay. You guys swim over there, and you're all just sort of confined in this very small space now, but...
Well, now we can at least talk.
Hello.
Now we can at least talk.
Oh, yes, right.
So what is the plan?
Give up? What else can we do? I don't have
We
any.
go find that magic mirror again and just...
We can't move the thing. Mark,
We
try.
can't move the orb. You couldn't move the mirror.
That's right, I could not remove the mirror. Forgot about that part. Well,
The only other option down here, unless Hantha's gonna fix it, is trying to find Mr. Sandman, and we were warned he's just gonna kill us.
hey Hans, do you have a way to kill the orb?
I do.
Oh.
You didn't kill Wollendon.
How would that kill the orb? Wollendon's not the orb. This guy.
What?
You know, we only hear your side of the conversation.
I told you to kill Wollendon, and you didn't kill him.
But how does killing Wollendon have to do anything with the orb?
Why are you talking about killing Wollendon? Is Hans talking about killing Wollendon?
When isn't he?
We don't hear him.
That's right, my bad.
I need Wollendon dead, and you won't listen to me.
Is he talking right now?
He was, yes.
What did he say?
He wants Wollendon dead, and I won't listen to him.
Well, we can't really kill Wollendon now.
And why? Yeah. I'm underwater currently. Well, kind of.
We're still under the water. That's how this works.
Wollendon is MIA. I don't know why you want him dead anyway.
Mia?
He's in Mia. What? He's in a student?
It's.
Oh no!
Perhaps you got hurt military, man.
Look away. I'll make it quick. He's gotta go.
Make another deal with me that you will kill Wollendon right away, and I can solve this problem now.
What if I don't see Wollendon again?
Oh my
You will
gosh,
go
he's still
directly
on
to him.
I don't know if I will. Because we gotta go to Frieden, and then...
You will if you make this deal.
I don't believe you.
Is he trying to?
He wants me to make a deal again, where he'll solve
It's
our
almost like
problem.
that's what devils do.
I know.
It's
He'll solve our problem if I kill Wollendon.
We can solve it ourselves. Look, I know Frieden's a week away, but it's not worth making another deal with the devil just to get it done quickly.
yeah, but what's the submarine gonna do? It's gonna get eaten by the ooze.
Well, I don't know. What are we supposed to do then? Just let Zaposlavia fall? Don't answer that.
You're not allowed to answer that one.
Jangle?
Jangle, got any ideas?
Well, clearly not let this fall.
So we're just supposed to go kill an innocent man?
I think... Yeah.
I would.
Oh yeah, you are experimenting on people. I forgot about that.
Right.
No,
yeah.
we're not.
His
No.
opinion doesn't really
Well,
matter.
let's talk about it
Alright,
later.
so what are we doing?
Why ask me?
The ex-criminal and... sorry, no, I'm still a criminal, technically.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
not worry about it. I'm working for a tyrant. Yes, I'm the one to make the ethics decision.
Alright, it's just me.
You're also the smartest one. You know what? I think we're all a little stressed. Janko, why don't you bust out those campfire?
I left them at the guild hall.
Well, they would have gotten wet. That would be
Exactly.
bad.
Oh, that's fair.
You're asking him for his opinion when it's gonna be me who has to do it.
What?
What? We're past the Wollondon thing. The reason he's asking me is because your deal is kill an innocent man, his deal is experiment on people, then kill innocent men, and he's working for a tyrant.
You know, I think something just came up. We might have a conflict of interest considering that you did work with Wollondon. I don't know if that will cloud your judgment.
Yeah, no, I'm aware that it's there. I'm aware that it's there.
It definitely will.
Shut up, Jankel.
Hang on.
You don't get to talk anymore.
I have a dice set in my bag.
Do it.
None of us can figure this out. We're gonna let the dice decide, okay? Okay?
Nero, just do it. Please.
3 against 1. Come on, you're with me.
I got it.
Yes, let's go. There we go.
Decide.
Made it as complicated as possible. All right, evens. We well, which one should be?
Evens, we don't murder Wollondon.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Okay, we're not murdering Wollondon.
No.
So what do we do? Man, wow! I really wish Memorial was
Okay,
here.
why do you want Wollondon dead? Just tell me, please.
He wants to save his city.
I said Hop,
Hop.
not Jungle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you Hop?
You gotta make that clear. You gotta make that clear. You looked right at Jankel and asked him. Alright? I'm sorry.
Two in your head when you're talking to him.
I just imagine that Hop is Jangle, they're both devils.
Oh, that's too far.
Whoa,
No.
I like dogs more
That's
too,
too
but
far.
you can't say that.
It's a joke.
No offense, Jankel.
We saved his king together.
That one went too far.
No. Not too far.
Just a little bit.
I think you should apologize. I think
Hop,
that's
anyway.
Yes, how dare a royal apologize.
I told you what will happen if Kibble were to be... if her arms remained intact.
Yeah.
That circumstance could still come to fruition because she now knows what happened. Wollondon still has his hands. And
What if I take him off?
What are you taking off?
Leave your pants on.
Is Hop asking you to strip for him? Listen here, you devil. Get out of there.
how many hands are you willing to cut down?
2 more.
2 more? I'm not taking my pants off. And I don't...
No, we're talking about hands.
What about hands? 2 more hands?
I'm not touching you anywhere.
Are you asking Hunt if you kill him, you will get 2 more hands? You're out of your mind. I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's 6 in the morning.
I am drunk.
What if I took off his hand? Would that help you?
What? Sorry.
That would suffice,
Good.
but it is not preferable.
When is it?
It's 12:02.
Thank you.
I really like that. Didn't miss a beat. I saw him move his wrist. Oh man.
Both of their minds would still be a threat to us and your father, your mother, your sister, your brother.
Their heads mean nothing.
They are very intelligent people, and they will find routes together to remedy their missing hand situation.
And you know this for certain?
Yes.
Okay, well let me confer with my compatriots here.
They are not the ones to make your decision for you. I can solve this problem now. The longer you take, more oozes will destroy their city.
I'm used to my decisions being made for me. So guys.
Look, we won't try to make the decision without you. It's just you kind of have a conflict of interest regarding Zaposlavia.
I know, but I didn't make a deal yet, but I did say, what if I just took his hands instead?
Oh, that makes more sense.
Instead of his life.
Nero starts to like sweat profusely at this.
It's yours close to by a devil too.
Yep, that's my secret.
How do you tell it's sweat? We were just in the water.
Oh, you know.
I can tell.
Why is your sweat green?
I like that better than killing him, plus it does solve our problem.
Okay. Only problem is we have to go do that like immediately.
Great. Torture or murder?
Wonderful.
Lovely choices. Both of them. Really.
So we're good? We're good with that?
Well,
Good is not the word I would use.
it might be the best of the worst options.
Given the circumstances.
It might be the best of the worst options.
What is
yeah.
the point of chopping off his arms?
Stop him from doing that.
Then you can't cast a lot of spells because you need hands.
Okay, we'll take
He
these
needs
arms.
a bar.
He
That
needs-
means vocal.
He needs a glove like this one.
Oh, well, that's lovely. I didn't
Oh,
see
thank
that.
you.
Taking the arms.
Just gonna write this down in this
I
little
need
book.
more than that.
You just told me it's okay with the arms.
No, I said.
You said
Is he trying to back out?
you said death was preferred, but the arms are okay. Those are your words.
They will cause problems.
If that cause problems, we'll deal with it down the line.
I really would rather not go toe to toe with Wollongong.
It also might be more complicated trying to take just his arms rather than kill him.
Well, if it happens and he finds me, if he dies, he dies.
Hold up.
It's just in case we can't get his arms and he attack. I'll try to talk to him first.
Yeah, that went so well last time.
Anyway,
Make your deal to solve the problem.
we'll solve the problem.
Fine, I will solve this problem, and
Thank you.
immediately afterwards, you will go to Wollongong, chop his arms off, and maybe kill him in the process.
If it comes down to it.
Okay. Get me to the orb.
Okay, I'm going to the orb.
To the orb.
That's Pac-Man.
Aquaman. It's Aquaman's transition.
You guys get to it, and you see Nero just. I'm assuming you'll just follow his commands. You watch Nero as he just like grabs onto this orb, and it just starts glowing. His hands start burning as it's like this very bright red light as the orb starts to dry out as the ooze that is falling down starts to solidify into this mud almost, like how mud just turns into that dirt but more smooth dirt as it
Second level of dirt.
it crackles
Dirt too.
and just fuses together as it seems to be this solid piece of just dirt now.
Oh.
And then Hanth tells you, get to the surface and I'll kill many of the oozes. And you start swimming your way back up. As you guys are swimming to the surface, some oozes, you're passing by the oozes and they just disintegrate into dust as he's swimming nearby. Then you get up onto the land and just this you can see that wavy heat you can see on streets or whatever in Arizona or something.
Michigan. You can see it here.
Yeah, you see it here too. And
Just doxed us. We're in the whole city.
we did that sessions ago.
You're right.
Session 0. No,
Yeah,
it was
session
it was 3 or something. I don't know.
I've worn a sweatshirt of a band from the area for every single episode.
But you see the you see it emit from him as it just expands far off into the city, and a bunch of the oozes are either like screeching in pain, like it has like the spikes as it freaks out, and then some of them just die, and some just like burn into solidified mud, and some just turn into dust.
Because of the heat, am I sweating like these two men?
It is significantly warmer.
Welcome.
This is
And
what sweat is.
Is this
And
what getting old is like?
Yes.
he does this for a good like 10 minutes, pretty much.
It never stops.
And eventually things calm down. And people are all just kind of like freaking out as to what just happened. As there are a lot of skeletons of guards and a lot of melted metal. Some of the houses have been melted a bit too.
I feel like we should leave. Yeah, I don't think these people are going to be very pleased with us.
Even though we solved the ooze problem.
Yes, but we also may have caused it.
No, we did not purposely cause it.
True, but will they see it that way?
I think because we saved the king, they might.
Twice?
All right.
2 saves?
The heat dissipates now as
I'm
then
no longer sweating.
Give it a couple years.
moments later you see the king walk towards you guys, and
We solved it.
We did it.
We fixed the problem.
It was all of us, and totally not just one of us.
2 of them.
what did you do?
We got rid of them.
We got rid of them.
And destroyed the orb.
How?
You got an innocent man killed. That's how. Alright, let's go.
Where are you going? I'd like some information as to what just happened.
Well,
They were-
your murderous servant can tell you.
There was ooze,
We're leaving.
Are the
and then the ooze came out.
oozes
Yes.
They're
gone?
gone.
They're not going to be continuing out of the ocean?
The place of origin is no longer intact. It is gone. The only problem you'll have now is cleaning up your public beach and repairing all these houses.
Does Dovlum even have a beach?
I think just they have a beach.
This
It's
also
just like
isn't a
one
beach,
lake
this is a
that
dock.
only the whales can use.
No wonder it looks so bad. No offense to
5-foot
you,
circle
but
of water.
Well, if you're expecting a beach and you see only concrete and ships, it's whatever.
look, my town is-
Gentlemen, let's not get into the politics right now. Let's save that for later, alright? What are we doing?
You've got an errand to run.
Yeah, we
we
gotta
do. We have to go.
He
We
puts
have to
his
go
hand
commit
out.
murder.
Thank you.
He
Shakes
doesn't
hand.
even care.
Literally doesn't care.
Thank you very much. That was.
We're on our way to kill somebody to save your town. We should talk to
What
the guild
is
leader.
that? What are you talking about? How is this?
You wanted the problem
Connected.
solved. The problem is solved.
Problem solved. Alright, ta-ta. To the guild hall, we gotta turn that in and get Mark
No,
Stokes.
we gotta get the stuff. We'll turn it in when we get to freedom.
No, I'm sick of waiting. I'm turning it in. I want the reward.
Let's turn it in. It's my money and I need it now.
We're just gonna have to convince him we were actually there, because by the time we ever make it there, assuming Hunt doesn't send us on another freaking errand,
Yeah. Make a brilliant point. Was the king still there?
I don't care.
I do.
Bye, King. Anyway.
Fine. Thank you very much. This was your fault, but I am still.
Allegedly.
Thank you for fixing your problem. This was. You're free to go.
I was going to go anyway. I
Yeah.
think he was just giving me permission.
He walks off, and Jankel is like
You mean
kind of.
Jankel?
Jankel's not sure who to go with, and he's like,
You want to kill him, you might as well come with us.
Yeah, and you were part of the reason why we didn't accept this.
You were very on board with that plan.
Gotta get your paws dirty sometimes.
He's on board with it until he has to do it.
I was just gonna say that I don't want to leave my king right now. He was just.
Oh, now that it's real, you don't want to do it.
He
But
was-
when it was hypothetical, you were all for it.
He likes his hyper-ethicals.
He was just... He had a near-death experience, and I want to protect him.
And now we have to go give somebody an actual death experience.
Fine, if we get caught by the guard, we're saying you contracted us.
What?
No.
Good luck with your experiments.
Try to persuade somebody.
Outskill him.
Try to out-persuade me.
He pulls out the deck of cards and says,
I thought you left them at the guild hall.
actually, he follows you again, then gets the deck of cards.
I was
and hands
going to claim
you.
them. I was going to say, our friend Jankel wanted us to have some cards that belong to him. I was going to do that anyway. That's cool.
Sure, I'll do that instead.
Our friend Jankel...
Anyway. He just says, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You got your wish.
I didn't.
You got your wish.
Thank you for proving what
Just-
you're saying to these guys all along.
Okay.
Well, I'm not on your side here either.
Look,
There's a vast difference between you and us right now.
I've met 2 people from Zaposlavia, and they're both kind of whatever. But, like, you know, I've liked Jankel before.
I have 2.
Yeah, up until just right now, Jankel's been a great guy.
I was desperate.
Yeah, I get it.
need
Yep.
my.
Shut up. We're done. I don't care about your explanation. You said a man to die. That is on you. You'll have to live with that. Congratulations. Let's turn in the thing and let's go home. Or go to wherever.
It's home for me.
Yes. Hunchy.
Janko walks off, and you guys head to the guild hall and
I'm
just
gonna miss that cat.
take Janko's cards.
He'll be back, I'm sure.
Well,
That was a good cat.
We don't know what he's doing with these.
Probably conducting experiments.
yes, he's probably loyal to somebody who's doing something bad and naughty.
That makes one.
So we're turning in the thing, right? The ship one?
Yeah, yep.
Excuse me. I think you have. I don't remember.
Yes, I.
Can I get my stuff back, please?
Oh yes, definitely.
Thank you.
That was very quick. What happened out there?
The problem solved. We'll put it that way.
Hand in the contract as well.
She goes into the back, grabs your guys' stuff, hands it to you, and says, "What about your cat friend? He coming back for his stuff?"
Well, he said that we could have his cards. Please.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, that's way under the couch. All right, the holder ones. Natural 20 for a 29. Try me.
She says, "Oh yes, absolutely." hands you the cards.
I'm gonna pull out the contract and be like,
We want the reward for this guy.
Okay. Yes. He gets it situated. Brings out a bag of 500 gold.
Perfect.
Well, this would have been evenly split between 4 of us. But of course, Janko had to go.
Well,
It's a darn shame Jankel's not getting paid.
Yeah.
what if you just gave half to Memorial?
What? What do you mean?
Memorial's not here.
Then you could sell split it by 4.
Well, I mean, I feel like
Turn
that's
around did nothing.
I feel like well,
Hold up.
With the ship?
I just got us the cards. That's worth something.
He doesn't get to choose.
No, it's fine. Whatever. Just give
Except
it.
when he rolls.
Look, when I get the money, I was just gonna give it to Marth anyways. I can finish copying down stuff in his book.
Oh, okay.
So you just take my share and you get 125.
Thank you.
He gets 250, and Memorial can have 125 because I know he'll want money. And then if Jacob comes back, well, we'll figure it out then.
Oh, he doesn't get paid.
All right, fair enough.
All right, sounds good. Do you want to hold on to Memorials?
Oh yeah, sure. And never give it to him because I'll never remember.
Beefy sack.
I'll remember.
Well, we need a carriage to get to Hunchy.
Yeah, we do. Oh, wait.
Can we see that map?
Yep.
Thank you, Mom. check this out. I bought this new thing called a TV. I can put your map on it right now.
Where's the F?
No!
It didn't work.
Oh wait, sorry. I think you meant like
you're
right now.
Your TV.
I bought it from Locks. You scammed me again.
Oh. Did you put it in water?
I did. I should have left it in the guild hall.
We're going there.
So you're there. That's Hunchy. And that's Freedom.
Should we stop at Telflom? I might need the quick thing to just pick up real quick. You know. Don't worry about it. Just gotta pick something up real quick.
Well, it's gonna take a couple days to get there, so you sure gonna be you when we get there?
No, but Memorial maybe can, as well.
Well, I mean, I don't want to speak for the words of the deal, but I imagine it was pretty soon.
Look,
It was immediately.
Yeah, I think we should probably.
have you ever heard of a drive-through? Look, 10 minutes. 10 minutes we'll be in the city, and immediately we'll go.
Hoth, what do you think of that?
It's just something to help with the job. Please, Mr. Hong?
It's not deviating from the path.
Alright.
So fine.
Yay! Is he in?
What did he say?
Or is he in Hunchy?
Well,
He's
we'll
in
live on probably
Hunchy.
Hunchy.
Okay, yeah, so how is it not deviating to the path if we gotta go that way?
It's on the way.
Because you go up and around.
Oh, up and around.
I'm surprised. You know, frankly, this is great growth from you that you don't want to stop at, Telflom.
I know.
I'm just scared.
What, that haunt that's gonna murder your family? Yeah, he probably will.
Don't give me ideas. That's
What?
it.
Did he say something?
So don't give him ideas.
What? This isn't a new idea. We've seen it happen.
He's never thought about killing somebody's family?
All right, Mister.
Terrible.
I have say everywhere. You gonna get us a carriage?
A Telflom?
No, here we need
No,
one.
we
from
need
here.
one here.
We need
I'll
one
find
here
one.
to
Yeah,
go
I'll
there.
yeah. We'll go find the carriage.
We'll go to Elber. Can we
You're
fast
just-
travel to the?
You're just gonna go to, well, Telfom's Carriage Co., but
In
their place here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys just go there.
What if Alberto keeps trying to get like switched to new branches
And we keep showing up.
always happens at our place? Like, I'm trying to get away from you guys.
What are you guys doing here?
I need another transfer.
Yeah, put one in Faintree. Hey, don't go there.
Yeah, we've never been
We've
there.
never been there.
Little does he know.
So you guys head there, and you see, you see Gilder
Oh, okay.
is waiting here with your guys' carriage from how you got here.
Gilda, you're still here?
What? Yes.
Even though we didn't message you? And you're not mad?
What?
Alberta's a bitch. Thank you, Gilder. I love you. You're brilliant. Ah.
Thanks.
Let's go.
All right, so we have to go back to Telflom and then to Hunchy.
I
should
suppose
say-
a couple days is a little bit shorter than 216 million years, and that's why the one carriage left us at that outpost number 5. That makes sense.
Nah.
The Telflom to the Hunchy.
Okay. Very shakily.
I'm copying my spell books the whole time.
He's like so scared thinking you're taking so many notes. But nope, you're just copying spells.
Copying spells.
And then you guys make your way 4 days.
Oh boy, alright.
So it'd be the rest of that day. Which is. How many spells do you need to copy?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And I also, for Tilron, never added my 6th level spells. Is it fine if I do that now?
6 level spells.
No, like, I mean, I didn't add spells when we leveled up to level 6.
Oh. Yeah,
That's
no.
okay.
I mean, yeah, you can do that whenever.
Do I have to copy cantrips as well?
No, I think no. Cantrips are something that you just learn in your mind.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have to do 14 of them. Spread out between 1st and 3rd level. But
14 hours.
No, because some second level take 2 hours, third level take 3 hours.
Oh, you weren't
so
counting levels?
That wasn't hours, I was just counting spells.
Correct.
So,
What about hours?
it will take, that's okay.
Approximately. It's your birthday, but you don't get to do this.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, that's right. I know.
You take it back right now.
Okay.
Take it back now.
No, I take it back.
One hop this time.
Take 3 hours to finish first level spells. It'll take 8 hours to finish second level spells.
That's 11.
And then 15 hours to finish third. I figured I probably wouldn't finish all of it, but that this would be something that I'd expand upon many travel
26
sessions.
hours, you could...
Is that right?
If you go straight through, you could just copy all of them.
Oh.
You could copy all of them. Because there's enough travel time where you can just be sitting there writing it all in. If you have enough gold for it, you should. You just gained a lot too.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna be the issue or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
So, yeah.
that do be right.
So yeah, you write all of your spells into your new spell book, and you officially have 2 spell books now. One of them won't get drowned. Cool. So
Want to test that theory?
you arrive in Telflon early on like the 3rd day. Well, 4th day of travel, kind of. And then, what's the plan? You show IDs, you get in. And
Yeah, I want to go to my boss's office.
Did you roll?
Oh,
Did-
I did not.
Who you are?
Choose. I choose to be Memorial. Or, I mean, Silver.
Hold on. That didn't count.
Mulligan.
Mulligan,
Please. Please, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It's my birthday, don't do this. I had to play it. I had to play the card.
I knew you had to sometime. That's the one time this session. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, cool.
Um,
I poop my pants, you have to clean it up. It's my birthday.
It's only fair.
It's only fair.
You do it for me.
just give one.
So
Yeah, no, you're still around.
I was literally like
I know, that's so funny.
I was
You were
reading
like, I
on my
don't wanna do
on my
more.
thing till Moriel and I was like, oh yeah, this is just neuron activation.
While he does that, I'm going to see if I can get my
They're gonna go pee
Armor.
again. I'm like, dog, you just got back.
armor fixed.
Your armor.
The dash, that's it.
Oh.
there.
Sure.
I will pay you for this. Could you do that to my dagger?
Oh,
Fix
yes.
my dagger as well. Thank you.
Well,
Or just buy me a new one, whatever.
we'll figure it out. Whatever's
Yeah.
cheaper.
Thanks, buddy.
Whoa.
Oh.
So, you get to the blacksmith.
I'm going to the Royal Blacksmith.
Royal Blacksmith.
Specifically. He won't charge me though with the leg. Just a leg. Just his arms.
But you're still gonna get the cheapest option for me.
Okay, whatever I can.
I'm just kidding. It's funny.
So you get to the Royal Blacksmith, and he says that he says it would be 8 silver for the dagger to fix that up, or 2 gold to just get a new dagger. And then for the plate mail, he says that is directly the center of your chest.
Yeah.
It requires a lot to fix it up.
What if I give you this old scale mail as well? Could you
Well,
use this to help with this?
yeah, that would reduce the cost a little bit.
Okay.
But honestly, not by much.
Well.
It'd probably cost, with the scale mail, it'd be 450 gold.
That's a bit much.
It's a lot of work to try to.
How much is just a replacement dress piece?
that would be kind of what it is, but you need to like fully swap it. It's hard to explain on how it works. Yes, it would cost 450.
Okay, I see. Well, let's at least get a new dagger.
A whole new dagger, or replace that one?
I'll give you this one if you just give me a new one. You know, let's just fix them both. Let's get this one a new one and fix this one as well.
Okay. So 2 gold, 8 silver.
Sure.
On that, sure. He he
Could have
basically
gotten the cheapest option.
he takes the rusted dagger, puts it under the counter, grabs 2 from under the counter, hands it to you.
Thanks.
There you go.
Alright. Well, I'll be back eventually. I guess
Nothing on the
400
scale mail.
What do you want? Yeah, I'll sell it to you. You can. I'll sell this to you. How much
Just
would
sell
you
the
buy?
scale mail to me.
Yeah, how much would you buy?
Nothing. You're not doing anything with your plate armor.
I want to, but I don't have the 400 gold right now.
I see.
Yes.
Oh well. I can buy the scale mail for 40 gold.
Okay. That works for me.
Cool.
That was not the Mariner's scare, by the way.
Okay.
Just the standard one.
Okay. He hands you gold, and he takes the scale mail.
Okay.
Coolio.
I'll be back when I have money to do this.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll be ready to see you again.
Sounds good.
And you, well, now, Tilron. Now Memorial, you make your way
Please.
Tilron, you make your way to your boss's office.
Or before I do that, would I know of any like apothecaries that worked with him instead of going directly to him?
Any apothecaries?
Yeah, potion
I mean,
shops.
yes. He has worked with some. I guess roll history to try to remember, like, what their name is and where they work.
That's a hot 7.
The name and the location is on the tip of your tongue. You don't remember you having to go there often. You might have visited it once, but it's hard to tell.
I'll go to my boss's office then.
Okay. You get there and he says, "You're back in town."
Yes, just for a quick stop. I need to know if you know or if you have some sort of paralytic for Loxodon.
You need something enough to knock out an elephant.
Sure. Paralysis would be, well, I just don't want him to feel pain.
So a numbing paralysis?
Yeah.
What Loxodon is this for?
You know the college in Hunshi?
That one?
Wollendon is the man.
What are you doing it for?
Well, it's a long story, but Nero, son of Caligula,
Yes.
signed a deal with the devil. He's now a warlock. And, in order to save the town of Zaposlavia, he was instructed by this devil to kill Wollendon. As Wollendon is one of the 2 people that kept him captured and imprisoned for so long.
What happened in Zaposlavia?
A bunch of oozes attacked. Corrosive oozes.
Really?
Yes. I don't have my dagger right now to show you the damage that they cause to metal, which obviously in Zaposlavia is a big deal. But it immediately corroded everything it touched.
How bad of damage did the city deal with?
Would I be able to gauge that from what I saw?
Yeah, well, beyond the 2 buildings that got blown up before that,
Yeah.
it was... It almost reached about maybe 35-40% of the city that they got into, and they didn't. It didn't fully destroy all of the buildings, but most there was at least one metal factory in there that was completely.
So this would be like a multi-year long renovation, repairing type of thing?
Might be, depending on who they could hire, and
Gotcha.
because some mages can make things happen quick.
Yeah, fair. Well, it's not unrepairable, but 35-40% of the city probably corroded, including at least one metal factory that I saw.
What happened to the castle?
Blown up. That's another thing.
What?
Drakkar Lemoyne is back in play. Cobalt Riders.
Who?
Right. Some outlaw guy. He's kind of in his own business. Well, everyone thought he was dead. It's an old. I don't think I. No, I don't. An old outlaw, I guess. People thought he was dead. He's not dead, and he blew up a bunch of buildings in Zaposlavia because they were apparently performing experiments on something.
He blew up a couple buildings?
A couple towers, yes. And tried to assassinate King McKay.
Who is this Drakkar Lemoyne?
Again, some outlaw everyone thought was dead. A vicious one at that.
Do you know where he's located?
No.
Is there any more information you know about him?
Marmorio used to work with him. Work for him.
Oh.
Marmorio is also the reason Drakkar only has one non-magical eye.
He's missing an eye.
Right, yes. So I don't think Marmorio will have any qualms if you wish to go after him. That's my point.
I would very much like to... Well... Is there any more information? Do you have any items of his that I could use to...
The other guy does. He has his gun, but that's about it. Can't really access that yet.
How urgent is this matter of killing Woolindan? I would very much like to retrieve that gun from Marmorio.
Well, we can come back right after, but it is immediate. So said, Nero. And I would trust him, considering the devil. Devils don't like to wait.
Yes, I know.
Seem a little impatient there, friend. Nero's here. Get down.
Nero's here, no!
Hey guys, where's the bell ringing again?
Look, we'll probably be back sooner rather than later.
That's at least a week journey.
I understand.
Get there and back.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get this done now.
He seems more of a freedom fighter than an outlaw now. I don't think he's at any risk to impede on your territory. He mostly stays up north, what little Marmorio has told me. I understand.
That's more information.
I don't know for sure. That's why I didn't want to assume, because this is pretty far south, Zaposlavia.
Any more information that you care to share?
None that I can think of, no.
Anything your little friend in your mind can think of? Is he able to talk to you?
No.
No, he can't talk to you, or no, he doesn't know anything? Or no, you won't tell me.
Both. He can't talk to me, and, well, I mean, there was one way we could talk, but it was with a magic spell. A telekinetic bond, cast by Kismos. I was able to help Kismos open a door. Well, took him a minute, but...
How, you're planning on leaving today still?
We're planning on leaving the second I leave this building.
I need you to speak with Marmorial. I have someone that could telekinetically connect you. I would like to speak with him.
We will be back right after.
This
Please.
shouldn't take more than 10-20 minutes. The walk will be the longest bout.
Fine.
Great. He stands up, and that's one of the first times he stood up. No.
His legs.
And
doesn't have legs.
You guys start leaving
It's
the house.
a genie.
And then Marth, what are you doing?
Realizing how much money I have left after doing all the spell things, I'm gonna go buy a bag of holding.
Okay. And Jalfam, it's pretty easy to get one of those. 500 gold.
Wonderful. I'm also gonna ask the shopkeep if they can give me one of their most basic healing potions.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
don't know what that would run, but
One of the most... Well, they have a very, very cheap one for...
It's a drop. 0.01 HP.
I only need that one.
We're doing decimals now?
Only one HP.
Perfect. I don't even need one anymore.
I got like triple the health.
Well, I think it's 0.1.
All of a sudden, I'm unkillable. We're doing decimals.
Yeah, that goes, that's infinite.
So,
Infinitely
a
downwards.
straight up just
We're hungry.
potion of healing is only 50 gold to get one.
Can I buy it with the bag for a total of 506?
They say,
Where's Master? God.
that does not come even close to 550.
Fine. Bag it is.
I would recommend, well,
No, no, you're not willing to go cheaper, so my death is on your hands.
You killed me. This is on you.
When I die in the fight with Wargon.
This.
for 6 gold it's not going to work, but we do have a, we have a discounted miscellaneous potions bin that cannot be identified.
Can I get one for 6 gold?
Yeah, no.
All right, so I don't know why that was valuable information.
So I figured I'd let you know, as if you ever would like to come back. They're much cheaper than, well, most potions, but
It's like gambling, but with your health.
some can be very good in there. We just don't know for sure.
Well, appreciate it.
An excellent marketing strategy. I can't afford this. Here, try this. Can I afford it? No.
I'm walking out of that shop with 7 gold.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
You didn't even offer the full one.
No, I wasn't willing to go out with nothing. I was gonna have something left.
So you then
I'm gonna
exit
go
out.
back. Yep.
What are you guys doing after that? You two.
Well, I'm walking with...
Mm.
What's his name?
Oh yes.
Sorry.
These two.
I would have gone back to the carriage,
Yeah.
not realizing that this is gonna take longer than what he originally said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not on you,
Yeah.
but
I'd probably do the same and just.
It's my birthday. Let me go.
hey, that is my birthday.
A man can't telekinetically get bonded on his birthday.
Draven, it's my birthday. It's actually not. Well, actually, I don't know what day it is.
Isn't it like December for?
His is,
Correct.
yeah. Memorial, yeah.
They're both like December or something. And you're just heading back to the carriage as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So You make your way to another. Well, you make it to like a magic shop, and he talks to the guy and gets him to cast telepathic bond on you and him, so he can connect with you as well. And he said he like speaks into your mind. Says, "Marmorial, you in there?"
Can you talk? I just want to make sure. What? Really? Couldn't wait. It couldn't wait. Couldn't wait 1 week. What do you want?
That's a full week.
Yep.
I need this done now. What do you know about Drakkar Lemoy? Any more information that Tilron didn't disclose?
Look, he was my mentor, taught me how to shoot, kept me alive for a long period of my life when I was younger, and then he slowly over time devolved into a true outlaw, somebody who would just...
I'm less interested about his character. I'm more interested about where he could be. Any inclinations on where you used to live, an old campsite, an old city, an old... anything. Where did you meet him? Where did you...
There's a city up north we tried to look for him in that I am going to feverishly look through my notes if I can find it.
How do you have notes in there? You're just a brain.
Shut up!
He has a filing system.
I have a filing. You know that episode of SpongeBob?
Before that one.
The one before that?
So it was before that one. I don't know what one that is. It was before that one.
Thanks. It was before that one. Oh man, I know I wrote it down too. I just don't remember.
You can make a history check and I can tell you.
But I want to find it myself. That wastes time. I'll try the history check. With Marmorial?
Mm-hmm.
Frickin' 7.
Guess we're wasting time.
Ooh, I get to be Chris this time.
Well, you have something to go back to look at, so that's...
He did start taking notes at the end there.
Yeah, that's...
But still ended up with Stronghammer.
That's very true, yeah. We're gonna go to Stronghammer. What?
You almost retired there.
It was also mentioned in the Kahoot game we played 2 weeks ago.
I know that! That's why I remember it. Get out of my bread, hey, brain. Get out of my bread.
Get out of my bread.
My birthday.
It's my birthday. Leave me alone.
Get out of my bread, it's my birthday.
Wait, Tilron was there. Can he make the check? He was the one who had to talk to the guy.
Sure. Yeah, you got 2 of you there now.
Woo! Oh, 17.
Zedar.
Zedar.
Zosir. Zedar is the name.
I wrote it there.
that we
I was on the right page.
Oh, it's right there!
It was right there. I probably spelled it wrong, but it was right there.
was right there.
Zosir.
What one was it?
Session 7.
Oh, I was too early.
Did I write it down?
Well, session 7 might have been when we
Oh
went
yeah, there it is.
That
Yeah,
is
eventually. I'm gonna write it
good
down.
to know.
I did write it down.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot about them traveling up north.
How did you know to check there when you looked for it?
There was a man named Cernic. Do remember that much. Who told us that's where he might have been held. An
Where's this Cernic?
Tenna.
I'm doing it. Nice.
I'm doing it.
I love it.
Look, I may have gotten third in the Kahoot game, but you know,
It wouldn't
wait
have
me
been-
It matters.
It wouldn't have been third if, well, we had
Silas
Megan
showed up
there.
to my bed at 6 in the morning, handed me a bottle of whiskey, and said, "We gotta shoot today."
It's still 6 in the morning. It's
Still
He
6
got there
in the
at
morning.
5:59.
Named Cernic in Tenna. He's kind of like a not kind of an artificer type of guy, but not really kind of, you know what I mean.
He's a handy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that lead didn't turn out really well. But he might have still been there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can head to Hunchy now.
Well, so what about the paralytic? Do you have,
Right.
please?
Thank you.
He speaks with the magic shop owner, and the guy in the counter, he says, "Oh well, we have well, that'd be more the herbalist that could have some sort of paralytic like that.
Right.
You could. But can I interest you in a discount potion bin?"
I'm gonna look right at Draven and be like, yes, that would sound lovely, wouldn't it? And try to, like, not saying it, but persuade him to buy something. I scratch your back. You know.
He says, "How much would it be?" And
8 gold. Oh,
What if he says like 2 gold? 2 gold per potion.
The shop owner says, "It'd be 100 gold."
there was no way.
Discounted potion bin for 100 gold. Ah.
Why is it discounted? It costs double the price of a minor healing potion.
The shop owner says, "Have you taken a gander at our large selection of potions?
No!
Some are up in the
That's great.
250,000 range."
Oh! Look at Driven. Yeah. Sounds like a good deal.
Jordan says, "Fine." He
Thank you!
plops 100 gold on the counter. And, well, would you like to roll?
Silas gave up on the scones.
After last time.
Hang on, I gotta, with this, I'm gonna crack it open. Which one's this? Perfect. Am I I'm not drinking it yet, but.
Oh yeah, you're just draining the potion right
This-
the second.
Like, it's perfectly
may
on
have-
the line.
You may have cocked a
That is
D100.
perfectly
You
on
actually
the
managed to
line.
cock a D100,
That is
yeah.
perfectly on the line. It's my birthday, man. Let's
That's
go, dude.
genuinely impressive.
39.
39.
Has anyone gotten 39?
Roll a d20.
Almost nice. Well, this isn't the scone list.
Oh, right. Oh, that's a lovely little 14. That sounded bad. I want to die now.
So be quick.
Alright.
I think the rocket pop.
That rocket pop is dangerously good.
It's very good.
There's one more in there for you.
It's yours.
No, it says.
Oh, okay.
It's his birthday. This.
What? It's your birthday?
Yeah, why do you think we cracked the wine open?
Yes.
Wait, who are we talking to?
You can you can put in your inventory. You could just call it potion number 1. I will have a translation on my spreadsheet so we can always find out who's drinking what potions.
Perfect.
We get more of these.
Potion number 1. Alright.
Hey, you might want to write that one down because you never know what shows up in the Kahoot.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking like, I have one for the scone. Should I do one for the potion? I was debating it in my head. Just to keep track.
3914 was the combination.
Well, I'm not writing it down, so.
Yeah, well, you ruined us with the Kahoot
I know.
bringing up the number of the scones.
Why are you telling him to help him in the Kahoot?
Hey, I want it to be a competition.
Okay.
I want to live up to my name. I haven't so far.
Disappointed. He lost a 2. He has a -2 to his attack rolls and everything now because he got 3 less than first
That's
place.
your fault.
You're welcome. You should have been better.
You should have answered something like 0.2
It's because my
seconds
computer
faster.
I did twice.
Dude,
Right.
you got the one correct that was completely random. I don't want to hear it.
I did do that.
You also got the only good scone so far, I'm pretty
You
sure.
did.
So,
I did enlarge.
Yeah.
That's what you mean. Well, Alberto can put a suit on.
who cares about Alberto?
I do.
Since when?
Alberto's my friend.
So far, these strawberry scones are all awful, except
They're
for
so-
yours.
Yeah.
How did she pay Silas?
You don't want to. You don't want to know. It's kind of ridiculous. Like every week he's like, "Don't forget."
Don't
Forget,
forget.
I need $40 billion.
Every week. And yet we have this crappy quality of footage.
It's because we have to run it through like 3 or 4 different offshore LLCs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why.
Why?
I don't even know what the word LLC means.
You're not doing anything illegal.
We are actually.
LLC is a limited liability corporation. Anyway.
I'm not gonna pretend to know what that is.
That do be what that do mean.
Gotta thank my high school business class for that one.
Oh yeah.
I can't let them know I know things.
Don't worry, they don't get that impression.
Wow. All right, disadvantage on all rolls to that.
All right, roll another one.
Wait, Tilron said it.
All right, yeah, we are getting so sidetracked. He brings you to an herbalist shop and gets you a small pouch of paralytic dust.
Oh.
Yes. And,
Oh yeah.
and then he says, "Good luck. Don't."
Do I have to use the whole thing? Or just like how does this thing work?
Yes, you do. That would be very. If you don't use the whole thing, it likely will not work, especially for a elephant. as-
Loxodon.
Yes, a loxodon. Yes.
Haven't you ever played Magic the Gathering? Anyway.
What is taking this guy so long? I thought he was just talking to his boss.
You know how his boss can be sometimes.
Well, I've met him twice,
I have
so
never met him
no.
once, so I don't know either.
So you then finally can make it back to the carriage.
Hello,
He's let me
everybody.
meet his boss. Oh hey,
Is Driven with me?
No, he left you.
I got you a present.
I got
Yes?
your presents as well.
Why? What?
You go first.
Here's your dagger.
Oh, thanks.
Here's my old backpack.
Oh, thank you. I can put stuff in this, and now I can trade inventory between my companions.
Don't they both have backpacks to begin with?
No.
One of them
Really?
lost it in the.
Tilron would have lost his, and I don't think Mormorial
Yes.
ever had one. At least I didn't see one. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Cool.
There we go.
Don't worry about.
I meant it as a joke, but I'm glad it actually worked out.
Yeah.
It's-
Their
Just gotta
birthday
remember
gifts.
that I won't. I will never sleep with this on. It'd be too uncomfortable. So I'll always be able to take it off and be fine.
Perfect.
So you then immediately start heading out. That probably took about 45 minutes of your trip.
Alberto's not here, right?
No, you're still with Gilder.
Gilder.
And then you travel.
Travel 2 days.
I'm kind of bored. Kill Run. Want to play? Want to pull out those cards?
What?
I'm pretty sure Memorial has him.
Memorial. You dirty dog.
You travel to Squaw and you rest there for the night.
Squaw!
And then
I also got this mystery potion. What if it's like I'm the last one standing in a fight, like I'm gonna drink that potion, and they just die. Like no saving throw.
Just a potion of death.
it's powered guilt.
Congrats on your bleach potion.
Yeah.
Never get scared.
He didn't say they were all magical. Some could just be
Scammer
bleach
scam.
and poison and.
Oh, no wonder Identify doesn't work.
Okay, so you travel through Squaw, and then the next day that'd be one. Let me see, where's my mouse?
Can probably hit the long rest button.
Will he let us hit the long rest button?
We see we rested in Squaw, so that means yes.
Short rest. We were there for 10 minutes.
the horse got a short rest. That
If
was
Martha's driving, then yeah.
Well, I'm the best driver around.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Why wouldn't I get there by now?
You arrive in Hunchi in the evening. And
You guys like my new bag?
It's a very cool bag.
Thank you. Now things won't get wet.
Oh, brilliant.
What if the bag gets wet?
That's fine.
The bag
So-
won't get wet.
You have now a failsafe. So now your unwettable spellbook can't get wet. And now your bag can't get wet.
Yep, that's why I bought it.
What if I put the water in the bag?
I'll put you in the bag.
I don't think I'll fit.
I beg to differ.
I don't want to fight a maid. You might know a thing or two.
Well, I've seen a thing or two.
You've seen them around the country. All 80 years of your life.
Well, we're going to fight an elephant. I have to fight my bosses.
Just the elephant. The other one,
Oh yeah, because she won't do anything.
she can't. She has no hands.
I thought you got her new ones.
Not physical hands.
What?
Kind of prosthetics.
Is that not a hand?
It is, but it doesn't. It's not. Yes. Yes.
Well, lead the way, mister. I made a deal with the devil.
Hey, Hans, where could he be?
I'm not omnipotent.
Why not?
You
My
can find him
goodness.
yourself.
So you want me to find him, even though you're the one who wants. Okay.
Just find him.
Before we go, I have this paralytic dust. It would, keep him from fighting us and hopefully get rid of any pain.
Oh, wonderful. I was gonna have to rely on hold person.
Oh, yes, I have that one too.
This is actually very
Alright, so we've got some fail safes.
Yes, we have some fail safes if this doesn't work. Because this is like a little pouch, and he's a big man.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Well, Martha, do you know where the elephant lives?
Yeah, the school.
That would check out.
What?
Believe it or not, he lives there.
Well, let's go. Walk into the school.
Who is going to be more likely to be spotted and captured?
Me.
Control.
Me. 100% me.
How about I go ahead and look for him then? Stealthily. Try to knock him out, and then I'll call you guys.
How are you gonna call us?
I don't know, I'll stick my head out the window and be like, hey! No.
Go, cuckoo, cuckoo.
There we go. Cuckoo! Just like that.
That sounds perfect.
I don't know, just like, stay...
Well, then we couldn't mix it up with any real bird.
Like where your head's at, sir. Like where your head's at.
Cuckoo!
I like where the head's at. I like it. I think that's a good idea.
Because if we made it too real, we might just think it's a bird.
Yeah, we don't want to do that either. Yeah, cuckoo. Okay.
Alright, I will go look for Wollendon.
Best of luck, soldier. Guidance.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go try to talk to a lady at a front desk, or a man at a front desk, or a alien at a front desk, or a front desk at the front desk.
I'm gonna ask a front desk.
Is there a desk I can turn on? I got a friend who's really good at that.
I'm really good at
I got a
that.
friend who's really, really good at that. I can't do anything, but... Your old professor of chronomancy, on the other hand.
He can turn desks on.
You can turn desks on.
Yes, you can find someone.
Hello.
They.
Is Wollendon in? Is he here?
Yes, I believe so.
Could you point me in his direction, please?
He might be in his office or somewhere in the.
Where's his office?
Well, that'd be up. In the hall, up the stairs. There's a few of the principal's rooms are up there.
Is it labeled? I just don't want to walk into some random person's office. I want to walk into my friend's office. I'm an old friend, you see.
Well, I can take you to him.
Oh, sure. That would be great.
Martha's listening intently for cuckoo.
You make your way up the stairs towards the hall with a few different doors, and she brings you to one of the doors. Knocks and. Well and Don, I have someone here for you that'd like to speak with you.
This went so well last time.
Who is it?
An old friend.
He says an old friend. Wollendon just opens the door. What are you doing here?
I need to speak with you about something. Urgent.
What is this about?
It's best you sit down, I think. We both sit down. And not in front of a third party, no offense.
She's staying.
I really think that's unnecessary, and what I have to tell you is confidential.
Make a persuasion roll. With disadvantage because of everything.
It's definitely been more than a minute too, so you don't get the guy.
That's fine.
No.
I am in a cast enhance ability, though.
Okay.
So it's just straight. That is close, but no cigar. A 19.
That's a 19.
It tilted close to the 20, but no,
Yeah.
not this time.
he, well, what's he gonna do? He's going to. Ah, that seems rough.
Word stun.
Good.
You got 150 hit points or fewer.
No, I have.
drink the potion. Set your hit points to 151.
He says, "You can go," and then. Well, what's your passive perception?
18.
18. Wow. You see, he casts some sort of spell as she's leaving.
What was that?
The door closes. He says,
Cast a little spell there. Look, do you have any tea? And I'm gonna look around for a window.
There is a window directly behind him, and he says, "Yes. What would you like to talk about?" And he walks behind his desk to grab some drink.
Okay. Well, it's about Hunth.
He pulls out a glass, plops it on the table, leaning it towards you.
He has one too.
He does too. Yes.
Otherwise, my plan. If he wasn't thirsty, my whole plan is
That was it.
done.
That was
I'm done. Not very.
What would you like to speak about Humph?
I'm sorry. Could you open the window, please? It's very warm in here. Please, sir. I'm an old man.
Hold up, that's my bit.
How did you hear that?
It's those ears.
He's on the ceiling, just like this, like against the wall.
Waiting for the call. Just drop.
It's cuckoo.
Cool, thank
Sorry,
you.
my bad.
You're messing up the calls.
Caw would be too much like a bird.
He says, "Just tell me what you're doing."
Please, sir. It's very hot.
What?
Please. I'm just an old man.
It's not that warm in
It's
here.
very warm. I'm a special kind of genasi. It's very warm. Please. Why is it so warm in your office?
Genasis do not get extra warm for being in a room. What is this?
I will walk over and try to open the window. Look, it's just hot.
What are you talking about?
It's hot.
He's
Let me open the window.
He's grabbing you and pulling you back.
Can I just open the window?
Sit down! What do you have to say about Hunt?
Yeah, I don't think he's getting paralyzed.
Just gonna.
Gotta wait for the signal.
I'm gonna. What is he still grabbing me?
He's kind of pushed you back.
I want to grab his arms and look. Look, you have to trust me. I'm gonna cast friends.
Is he hostile?
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's hostile, but not like he's not like actively.
He's on.
Yeah, he's hostile because
He's on edge.
There's a hostility,
Oh, okay.
but not like fighting hostility.
So does it work or no?
Well, doesn't friends like have they have advantage, or can they just not?
I don't think there's a save. Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
it's
save
just
for
your
friends.
charisma checks on you.
Yeah.
It gives you advantage.
Oh wait, I don't even need that because I just cast enhance
Oh,
ability.
but he's
I'm so
hostile.
sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. And I also cast enhance ability, so I didn't need to do that. I'm so sorry, everybody. All right. All right. Look.
I like the material components. A small amount of makeup applied to the face as the spell is being cast.
I'm convinced magic's not real because the material component for water breathing is a reed. Magic's not real.
I'm just look. I think we found a way to extract him out of Nero. We just need your guidance in what his weaknesses are and
everything. I need everything you know about Hunt. And I need that damn window open. God, man, it's hot in here.
Sit down.
Just open the window.
I'll do it if you sit down.
I sit down.
You go sit down. He unlatches the window.
I'm gonna put the thing in his drink while he's doing that.
Make a stealth check.
Stealth, okay.
Yeah, not sleight of hand because he's not like looking at you.
That is a disgusting, filthy 20.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Seemed pretty nice to me.
So you're just dumping the paralytic dust in there?
Try to mix it if I can as well.
Okay, yeah. So you do that, then he turns back around and you sit back down and he goes to sit down and make a deception check.
Okay. $27.
Jeez.
Pretty low, I mean.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I take a big sip of tea to psychologically trick him that he wants to sip tea. Look, alright. I have a contact in Telflom who thinks he might have the ability to do something. Some ancient Gith technology. I'm not gonna try to even understand it, but look, I know you hate him and all, but Marth turned us onto this. He might help save us here. Hell, he saved me plenty of times, but I know you don't really care about that. But Marth wants to fix this, okay? So, let us fix this. That's why he sent me, because he knows I'm... Well, he's a Riz Master, as he calls himself, but he does acknowledge that I am a better speaker, and plus, I don't think you and I have any personal hatred towards one another.
Yeah, it's
Just a better speaker or a better liar?
Ooh, well, can't have one without the other, can you? Not in this world, at least.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
I don't know.
With disadvantage or no?
Anti-ability still in this
I know, that's why.
Yeah.
Because I get advantage if it's not.
It'd be a straight roll, so you get advantage because, yeah, advantage.
Okay. Another dirty 20. Oh wait, no, sorry, 22.
Hmm.
That was for the stealth check.
He's
That's
like,
a 22.
he's like holding up his glass and just kind of swirling around as he's thinking. What do you propose?
I propose that you give me the information so we can get this solved.
So we can extract Hanth, however, from Nero, and we help you
Fix what happened to Professor Kittle. And we try to get Hunt back in there somehow. That we haven't worked out yet, but I could if you gave me, like, any info.
Hunt was very difficult to capture to begin with.
Okay.
We had to train some of our students in ways of essentially becoming batteries. And they did it under their own free will. Those snakes you killed were students.
I wasn't there.
Those snakes your friends killed were our students. And they gave their lives to become those snakes to hold him back. They knew the danger he holds, and none of them were forced to do it. It was a terrible circumstance
Forced
we got into.
and heavily coerced are two very similar things. So, I frankly don't care about the snakes, alright? I need to know how to, defeat Hanth, should the need arise. Because if we extract him, I don't believe he'll be able to be held. Perhaps. I don't know. Look. I just need some sort of information or some sort of aid, or know that you won't try to hunt us down and attack us. Even though you're totally within the right to. Yeah.
We've figured out a way we could potentially hold him, but it's going to take some time.
That's very good tea. Yes.
He has been holding it this whole time. He's been like so heavily thinking on this.
It's just gonna take some time.
And let me tell you.
I also rolled for it too, so this isn't just
Just
me.
like staring at his lips the whole time.
You're edging him, sure.
We have been just needing some time, and I've been hoping that you and your group have been able to keep him at bay in the meantime. This is going to take a couple of weeks.
Nero
if not
seems like
months.
he's in control, so yes. But you think you have a way to hold him?
I think so. Do you have a way that I could contact you secretively to maybe arrange for this?
Mm-hmm.
At this point, he goes and his nostril sucks it up. And he just,
That's not how elephants drink. That is what you did was freaky. You just snorted it. Like your mouth is underneath your trunk. It's fine.
I was just sucking up into my nose.
That's so
Then he goes and
so weird.
Then he goes and sprays it into his mouth.
Oh. All right.
Oh, is this spoiled?
I think it's quite good.
He plops it back down. Really?
Is that a save?
No, that's
Okay.
well. Yeah. Make another deception roll. This time at disadvantage, so straight roll.
28.
He's just. That was nasty. I don't know why you like that. But
You made it. Like I was.
it's not. That's not what I normally make. I don't know what has happened. I haven't had some in a while. It must have been. I don't know. Sitting in that cupboard for that long must have. Anyways, let's get back to the matter at hand. Do you have a way I can contact you?
Nope. My realm link was destroyed this morning because I went in the water. I don't suppose you could magically repair it.
Will you give it to the guy?
Those aren't magical. I don't understand how they work.
Amen, brother.
To the ceiling.
He's like turning into Jankel now that Jankel's gone. Shows up in places. Are you going to repair that anytime soon? As
Well, I'll need to buy a new one. So
I could give you my number and you could put it in
Sure.
when you get it.
Sure.
He writes it down on a he writes it down on a piece of paper and hands you. It's been a while since we've heard that. And you have a piece of paper for his number.
great.
Don't let Nero know anything about this.
Hmm?
Keep it quiet. We can't let him know when it.
Do you have any sugar? Maybe put
happens.
sugar in the tea and.
I don't know. That did not taste good. It tasted like, what's that? Like pollen, like the dandelion.
Did you even mix
Bit-
it? Like, you should mix it and then try
Mix
another.
the tea.
Yeah.
He grabs this cup, pours some more in there, and
I've just been. This has been an empty cup. I just chugged the entire thing immediately.
he grabs some sugar, dumps like a bunch in there,
Yeah.
then
Just ate the whole thing.
no, he
Oh.
his nostril sucked
Oh,
it up,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
he sprayed it in his mouth again. He's like, "Whoa, that's too much sugar, but that was a lot better."
There you go.
Oh wow, that was way too much sugar.
The sugar's gonna energize him. No. No. It's gonna counteract the paralytic.
Parallel.
Paralytic.
Parallel.
Paralytic. That's what it is.
Yes.
Did it. So,
anything else?
well, do you know any of any other weaknesses? Like, how should we approach it? Like, I understand I said it's a magical fix, but you're a magical guy. I figured you'd give me magical help, magically.
The problem is, when he was released, most of our knowledge of him had been destroyed or taken with him. He can manipulate memories, and that's why many history books about him have not been fully explaining what he has.
What about your memory? Was that also affected?
It was.
Well...
And I'm an elephant. I remember a lot.
You're Loxodon. Well, alright, well, you can't help me. I don't know, do you have anything to, help me on the journey, like a magic item? You want to go with a magic... No? Alright. Well.
Man, there's no cuckoo. There's no cuckoo.
He's okay. Should we go in there anyway?
I think you should have another treasure team.
I know where his office is.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of that obelisk, I swear.
Do you want to head that way and just check things out?
Sure.
Make another deception check.
Hopefully Kibble's not
Disadvantage,
here.
Yes.
I hope he's not here.
Natural 20. I knew you were worth it, baby. It was the one that rolled 5
it
natural
was
ones
teasing
before
you.
deception.
It's like I can't show you my power.
Rolled an 18, a 19, and then a 20. Like, I'm not even kidding.
21's next.
You're gonna get the 21.
He seems like he's been, the fact that you've been stating, oh, just drink more, it's like suspicious, but he doesn't seem like he notices any.
It's just you look a little lethargic, I figured you might need a little extra jolt. Maybe not that much sugar next time, but if
Oh, I forgot there's still sugar in that one. He goes to the open window and splashes the rest of that out and then fills it up again.
Good call.
Cuckoo.
Oh, that's why.
Is there anything else?
What's that outside your window? I'm gonna try to go over to the window and look outside like I'm looking at something. And then I'm gonna go. It doesn't stop me.
He's looking.
Cuckoo! I'm terribly sorry about this.
Make a constitution check to see how loud your cuckoo makes it.
Oh, dear. I don't really want to risk it on this one again, but I'm going to.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's 19. I
Okay.
thought I added something to it.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh wow. You yell cuckoo and he's like, what the?
Well, that was clearly a cuckoo, so that couldn't have been it.
I think it's we're on the way already. That sounds like a
We were already on
They burst through the door. Sitcom style.
So you
Cuckoo!
after the cuckoo, he's just. What was that? Oh shoot, that's cocked.
I gotta go.
I have to leave. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna very slowly walk towards the door. You have a fine day now, and we will update you. And I have your number here, and listening at the door, just waiting to hear footsteps. And again, I just want to reiterate, I'm very sorry about everything that we did, and I just, it's just really rough. It's really.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
Yes.
What are you talking about? At this point, you guys make your way up the stairs towards where the principals are, and you see there are two people standing at the door. One looks like a receptionist, and one looks like just, well, faculty, but...
I got this.
I don't think you do.
Eldritch Blast.
That's not gonna end well.
Are you just Eldritch Blasting one of them?
I can do 2 of them.
Just you do both of them?
No.
Cuckoo!
Oh, what is that outside?
Make your attack rolls.
Oh no.
And then we are going to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Let's see,
Oh no.
25 to hit.
25 to
You're
hit.
attacking
Definitely
more
And then a
wizards!
10 to hit.
You idiot! Here, Hanta already has me
Which?
pissed off
one-
all of the wizards. Let me just attack more of them.
The one closest or the one furthest? Like, did you go closest then furthest? Yeah. Okay. So
Not the receptionist. What did she do?
yeah, you missed.
He hit them both. He said he hit them both.
You missed with the second one.
So I missed the receptionist.
You missed. Yeah. We'll say that's the reception.
Oh,
Okay.
So roll damage.
4 force damage.
wow, you really got him. I bet that's gonna knock him out.
He's down for the count.
Oh no, it's a mimic.
No. Not again.
Not a mimic doll.
So
Away from the
the
doll.
hall goes further, of course.
Not a mimic, duh.
I'll make the hall go.
Sorry, I put on a ring this morning, and now
I put on a bracelet.
put on a bracelet, and now I took my.
Man, now I'm like Tilron.
No, I'm not Tilron, innit? Yeah, it's what Tilron sounds like. Hey, what? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Wait,
put on
what-
this
what-
bracelet,
what-
and now I'm also sharing a life with nobility, just to be like all of you.
Wait, so how much damage did you do with
4 whole force damage.
4 whole
Four.
force damage? And then as that happens, I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative.
What in the blazes was that?
Well, no, not Mama. You're 2 on now.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna fight too. I got 2 guns now.
Blammo!
You got a fat. What did you get?
I got a big old 19.
19.
I got
Nero. What did you get?
6.
6 and both.
25.
25.
That's
Those are
19.
always above 20.
Thank you, Ica.
If we added ours together, we would equal his.
Yeah.
So,
With his 6.
Let's go. I'm useful.
So, to begin initiative, Marth. It is your turn.
Did they?
As you watch,
What you?
the one that he hit just got smacked with it, but they still are in perfect shape.
Why would you piss off more wizards?
They're in the way.
Why would you piss off more wizards?
They're in the way.
You buffoon!
Alright.
I don't know
Now,
what that
I
noise
do
was.
have a question. If I am creating a 30-foot cube for a spell, do I have to see all of said 30-foot cube?
Depends what spell?
Hypnotic pattern.
No. Oh, does it go through walls? Because the door is not wide open. So it can't really go through it.
I don't know.
I think it would usually specify.
It only
goes
says
through.
it weaves through the air. Oh, I can't even get them all anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'll just do it on those 2. I'll cast hypnotic pattern, and
Two.
bright light of colors flies through the hallway in front of them. They need to make wisdom saves.
Okay. The receptionist got 19.
Wow, okay.
And the other guy got 13.
Oh, he fails. So he is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Oh boy. Jeez. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Tilron, you hear cuckoo and then blast from behind you.
Do I sense that Wollendon's hostile towards me?
Willendon looks like frightened as to what's happening, and he, well, I guess you can make an insight check.
25.
He looks like he has no clue what's going on.
Yeah, that's the worst answer. Alright, well. I'm going to, with my bonus action, this is... Do I sense that the paralytic did anything?
It didn't seem to.
Kill that herbalist. And then with my bonus action, I will use Unsettling Words. I already rolled for it. It was 5, so that he subtracts 5 from his next saving throw.
Oh.
And I am going to cast
Combo.
Hold Person.
Yeah. Okay then. So, as you're doing that, he is going to counterspell it. Because he sees you casting a spell on him and he's just instinctively counterspelling it. And
It was Shield of Faith. I swear, it was Shield of Faith.
you could make a deception roll if you want.
19.
Nope. 16 on the die.
Oh, wow, okay.
25. Sorry, I was just trying to help.
Sorry, instinct.
No, you're good. I'll open the door.
You open the door and you see
That's
those,
my last second level spell slot. I'm out of ideas.
You see.
Oh, no, I
You see those two out there. That one of them just looks like staring at this hypnotic pattern going in the sky, and then the other one is readying to attack.
Can I look outside and see?
Yeah, you see them.
What are you doing? It's working.
Cuckoo! Turns into a sheep. Not your turn?
Yeah.
You're not moving out of the room or anything?
No, I will plant myself in front of that door. And just look out, oh, what's going on? And, not like actively block them, but,
But
Alright.
actively.
But
in a
actively
way.
block them.
He is going to... He does hear the commotion. He heard the blast. He heard...
Well, that's his action. His turn, so actually he didn't compute it.
20. Well, are you going to stop him?
I think you best stay back. I think these people out right in front of the hallway are trying to kill you, and the people down the hallway are trying to save you.
That's the receptionist. And I told her to get someone up here to defend me.
No, I think she's a traitor. I can see it on her face.
This is stupid because I can't just
Roll for it.
Disadvantage?
yeah, because disadvantage isn't gonna do anything.
19.
19 no matter what.
I know.
Could be higher.
Because like he's caught you in a lie. I guess he will have some bonuses as you have lied so many times. And,
So many times.
But there's still.
But I've gotten
but there's-
away with it every time.
I know. Yeah, but there is still a slight chance that
Okay.
he'd believe you with this. Yeah.
I bardic myself. Wow. Yeah, it's a 19.
Wow.
Wow. Silver bars.
Are you actually?
Yep.
Okay. Same number.
Wow.
And he looks at you and it's just,
well.
I'm so confused right now. and he's just not going to do anything as he's just standing there.
Oh my gosh, dude. Eloquent Bard College of Eloquence is the best best subclass.
Well, the receptionist is going to
Die.
Yep.
Keel over and die.
scoot over here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, who was
And
that?
as she's running by, she's yelling. She really doesn't know at all that you guys are connected. And she's yelling, "Wollendorf, there's intruders!" And she's casting a spell on both of you.
Counterspell.
Roll for it. It is above 3rd level. So it's your intelligence modifier added onto that.
18.
That succeeds. So you watch her casting this massive spell as some like frosty wind starts flowing around, and then Martha says, "No," and it dissipates.
I can do that too.
And she's, and then well, that is her turn. The other guy is incapacitated.
It sure is.
Which means no actions or reactions. I'm pretty sure the only bonus action will be to teleport around, and what's he gonna do with that? Well, does he make the save again? End of turn?
I believe it's only if someone uses their action to wake him up, or if he takes damage.
Oh my god.
The spell ends if the affected creature takes any damage, or if someone uses an action to shake the creature out of it. So
Okay.
no.
So
Or if I lose concentration, but
So he's doing nothing, and Nero, your turn.
You bumbling buffoon. You blithering idiot.
Why? Actually, I mean,
You saw 2 people in a hallway and went, BLAST!
I'm gonna non-fatally hit her.
Okay. Trying to just knock her out.
Yep.
So, would you roll?
That is a 18 to hit.
Does hit. Actually, wait. I think it would hit no matter what. Yeah, that hits.
7 radiant.
7 radiant. Okay.
Same thing on this one. That's a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And that's 11 radiant.
11 radiant.
And then with the backside, it's a nat 1 to hit.
That does not.
That's my turn.
Okay.
How much is the first one?
7.
Marth. As Nero runs up and starts slashing at this woman.
Non-fatal! Non-fatal!
I'm not trying to kill you!
I don't want you to die!
Power of the sun pierces through.
Do I get my reaction back at the start of my turn?
Yes.
Wonderful. Where are the stairs in the hallway?
You had to go down the hall quite a ways to get to some stairs. So it's probably another 100 feet almost. Well, it's probably 60 feet till it curves.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it'd be another room over here. So it'd be 20, 40, roughly 50. Yeah, so close to 60. Yeah.
Bye!
And I'm casting Vortex Warp on you.
if it's not...
You can try to
You
roll
can-
against it.
You can.
I'll try.
Is it a con save?
What's it a save
That's
on?
a con save.
That is
Chronal
a
shift.
dirty 20.
Never had it be against one of you guys.
On that one!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I'm running.
You send him around the corner.
I'm running 30 feet back down the hallway.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay, cool. So then you run down the hall, and then Turon, your turn. You see, well, you didn't really see all of that. You just heard a spell be cast, and then footsteps disappearing.
Are you guys okay? Do you need anything?
The woman is just yelling, "Yes, there are intruders trying to run away."
Well, I didn't see anything. Are you sure it wasn't the wind? The window was open. I just opened the window. It might have been the wind.
Make a deception check. This is mainly for Woolendon to, because they're not that
With
stupid.
triple advantage, right?
No.
Dirty 20.
He says, "Are you sure nothing happened out there? Did
I'm not sure.
No,
I just didn't see anything.
he's going to?
Is it
Well-
deception though? Because you gen.
Well, I guess initiative is still going because you guys are right there, and she's probably gonna try to chase after.
Madam, wait! And I will bonus action healing word on her. See if I can kind of get her on a... You know.
Okay. Sure.
That is a big old 5 health.
Okay.
It's not much, but...
Thanks, that might help me catch these fools. And Woolendon is... He's just gonna exit.
Oh, man.
He's gonna walk past you and exit. Oh, and Marth is visible.
But the other one isn't.
But the other one is...
That was the only reason I did it.
And,
You know what?
well... I think he's probably gonna recognize you instantly.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he would.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it better he would recognize me than
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
He's going to yell. He's gonna yell, "Marth, stop it! Stop running! What are you doing up here? Why are they attacking you?"
I don't know why they're attacking me.
She's yelling, "There's another one down there! They attacked us and counterspelled when I tried to retaliate!"
I don't see anybody.
There's no one else here.
Madam, are you okay?
There's a man that launched some sort of beam of purple energy into him. And
I've never heard of that type of magic.
make this time, actually, I think Marth needs to make the...
Yes!
The Riz Master.
11!
And he rolled an 11 as well. Which means you were the one that
Did
set
I
the
help
DC.
at all?
Yeah, it is at advantage, actually.
Could I donate my guidance?
11!
Together that's 22. Which...
No. That time I rolled a 1.
Oh. Oh, okay. Together that's 12.
No. The first time I rolled a 12.
Together that's 13.
Technically, the total is still 11 because 1 minus 1 is 0. And, you add
And
the
12
0
minus
to the
1 is 11.
So you add the 0 to the 11 and it's still,
Still 11.
I
Woolendon.
almost feel bad.
Woolendon realizes what's going on, and he is going to cast.
Run, Nero.
He's going to cast a spell, and that.
That's where we're gonna leave it now.
That's what
He's gonna cast a spell. Just one? I thought he was an all-powerful wizard. Only cast one spell.
Okay, it's time up.
Now, how good's the lighting in here? Because would they see him? Let's just retcon everything we did this last 20 minutes.
He summons a sword right there, and
Well, he can kill me, and then he's the one murdering innocents.
Yeah. I was non-lethal.
Well, you started this fight.
You initiated.
You're the reason this fight is happening.
Non-lethal.
You're the reason this fight is happening.
Non-lethal.
You
There's
saw 2 people in a hallway and went, Eldritch Blast!
does a 13 hit you?
Yeah, that's my AC.
Okay, so half. That half of it is 4 force damage as the sword slashes into you. And then
What did I do to you?
No. He is no longer hypnotically patterned.
Oh no. That's going to be Willendon's turn. And
I told him to run.
Then it's the woman's turn.
Thank you for starting this fight. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
The woman that just got healed too. Oh no.
You are so welcome.
Well.
Do I regret it? Mm-hmm.
Well, it's almost like we could have learned this lesson. I don't. How many times now?
Well, I have to kill him, and that's all Nero was
No,
thinking.
no. You needed to remove his hands,
Yeah, that's all Nero was thinking.
and those weren't even Wollondon.
No, but they were guarding his door. Yep. Yep.
She's casting magic missile onto you, Marth. That is a total of 12 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
As 3 of them pierce into you. And then the one that was hypnotically patterned, he... And he's going to cast...
Do it, Silas. Do it, Silas. Do I recognize the teacher?
It's not a teacher.
Oh.
He seems to be actually security.
Oh, okay.
Is he the one that
Fucking
called him
cheeseburger.
Right there it
That's
is.
the case. I don't regret what I said. What I did.
He's gone. Misty Step. And he's gonna cast Shatter.
Do it, you coward.
Make a con save, Marth.
Dirty 20. Where was that on the hypnotic pattern?
So you succeed, which means you take 6 thunder damage as the floor beneath you like cracks. And yeah, that's his turn. So Nero, what are you doing?
Realizing why Marth moved me, I'm gonna run downward. I'm gonna keep him to run 30 feet. And then I'm gonna be like, I'm trying, Honk. There's been a problem. But I'm not gonna say that loud.
Well, you definitely heard the large explosion.
Oh, I'm
next to
sure.
Marth.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna run.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. So you start sprinting. Well, after you get like 10 feet, Hant is yelling, "Stop it! It's now or never! They're all going to die if you don't.
I can't get him on my own.
You'll have to kill them all then.
I don't want to kill anybody.
It's them or your friends.
It can be none of them.
Do you want to risk that?
None of them dying? Or me dying?
Your friends will die if you don't get us in there.
Do you promise not to harm the other
No,
two?
I will kill anyone who gets in the way. Your friends will live if I'm there.
Those other two cannot die.
Sad. They're gonna die.
I'm gonna stop running and come up this way.
Mm.
If you're not willing, don't move! And that's gonna be my turn.
So, Marth, what are you doing now?
You buffoon!
Oh, this is a messy fight.
Yeah, it's the devil in me, man.
Well, I tried to help you. Your consequences now.
It's him, man! It's him!
5, 10, 15, hold person on both of them.
Okay. That's a woman.
I imagine the sword gets an opportunity attack.
It does. The sword is... That's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
5 force damage. And then hold person on them.
Yeah. He's just within range.
Yes, but so it's the guy right here for a little counter spell.
Well,
He's going to counterspell. He is, yeah.
Well, Nero, I can't move, so looks like you're killing me anyway.
He won't let this happen.
Uh-huh. Shoulda ran.
Tilron, your turn.
Oh boy. Well, I will try and cast, or bonus action. I'll do another unsettling words on Wollendon. That's 1. That sucks. So he only takes 1 away from it, and I will. And he has to make a wisdom save.
Okay. That is a 26.
All right.
So
silvery
25.
barbs.
Are you in range?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Same range as whole person.
Okay. So that would be 16, so 15.
Yep, it saves.
Darn it.
Not being a spellcaster. Sorry.
Sad. That's okay.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I might. No.
You'll get the advantage if you could ever use it for anything. But
Okay. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Wollendon is going to bonus action.
Tasha City's laughter.
Oh.
Bonus action this over here. And it's going to attack. Does a 28 hit you?
Sure does.
That is 13 force damage.
That's it.
Marth goes down.
I told you to run!
And you hear that as he's like, told you to run! Smacked by this massive sword. And Wollendon is going to, he's going to use his action to just chuck Chromatic Orb at you, Tildon. 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 19 acid damage. He just chucks at you. And then it is the woman's turn.
Oh, Nyx is here.
Wouldn't that be convenient?
Oh, you need his hands removed?
She's gonna walk over here. That's 15 feet, and then launch Firebolt at you, Nero. 14 hit?
Nope.
No, of course not. Then it's that guy's turn there, and he's gonna make you make a dex save, Nero.
12.
Does this guy just not roll?
Didn't min-max him.
That's why.
Fool.
12? Yeah, that doesn't succeed.
What? Wow.
Oh no, I haven't had to roll 8d6 in ages. That's 21 lightning damage.
Observe elements. I'm gonna take some of that lightning damage.
Okay, so that'd be, you only take 10. And then it is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I hit him, Hunt, or are we doing something else?
Kill him!
Sir, go that way, please! Just gonna ask him real quick.
He does not look like he's caring.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
You take...
You can roll 3d20s with that.
Okay.
On top of that. Yeah.
On top of that,
Yeah, whatever you just rolled there.
9,
Okay, and
4,
then one more.
12.
Okay. And then how much damage do you do?
He took 12 radiant, And then he also took 1 lightning.
That was awful.
It was
That
awful.
was.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. You see, as you hit him with that, he just like bursts into flames, and then he's like screaming in pain. Go away! Go away! Roll. I don't know if this would be intimidation or persuasion, but
Intimidation.
he's
Cause
not.
the guy to burst into flames.
I know, but he's not trying
But
to
he's
intimidate
trying
him.
to persuade
That's what I'm
him.
saying.
Haunt is trying to intimidate him.
Yeah.
Nero's trying to persuade him.
So,
Fair enough.
I guess yes, intimidate. No, the other way. You're intimidating. So roll intimidation.
17.
17.
Numbers are the same for me.
He
-1.
looks terrified, and
You would have had him.
The Rizzler.
but he looks like he's staying in the fight.
Oh no! They already hit him a second time.
No, you haven't yet.
Non-lethal!
I don't think you have a choice. I don't think you get to choose.
15 to hit.
That hits.
He's a wizard.
Only 6 radiant damage.
You watch as the rest of him just like the flames that he's engulfed in just like enhance as you see his husk starts to just he turns into this just like brittle he turns into basically just brittle bones as he collapses.
I take 7 PTSD points. Well, I guess I do get some health, don't I? I get 4
And then-
hit points.
Then make a Eldritch Blast attack at her.
16.
That hits. Roll damage.
Max damage 10.
Okay.
Don't you do 2 bolts?
Oh, I do 2 bolts. 10 to hit.
It's not hit.
1 bolt.
I tried.
It is Marth's turn.
Oh, I'm going body now.
It's not gonna take that long to get back to you.
I know.
Marth's just coughing up some blood. Teoran. Your
Okay,
turn.
well, I want to hold my... Can I hold my bonus action?
I'll say sure.
Okay, I'll hold my bonus action to Healing Word Marth after Wollendon does whatever he's gonna do. Well... Yeah... Well, no. Fuck. I want to heal him, but I'm trying to not metagame by knowing the initiative rule, or the initiative order. But I just feel like he would target Marth. So yeah, I will do that still. Still think that's the only idea I really have at this point. So I'll hold my bonus action to do that, and then I will just try to stab Wollendon.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you move 5 feet closer.
Yeah.
Make your attack roll.
It's 19.
19 does hit. Well, he's going to shield.
Oh, okay.
Does not hit.
Look, Wollendon, please! Look what just happened, you gotta stop!
Exactly. Look what just happened. He burned into a pile of ash.
Yeah, I know. That's, it was supposed to persuade you to stop what you were doing. Please.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
It is Wollendon's turn now.
Maybe I'll distract him.
He is going to... He's
Probably not,
just
pretty
going
slow.
to chuck a chromatic orb towards you, Nero. Does a 14 hit.
Sure doesn't.
Yeesh. Well. Then bonus action. Does a 22 hit.
Shield, it matches.
So you take 7 force damage. That is had. And then it is the woman's turn.
You get 5 health back.
Okay, so healing word goes off. And she is going to... She's going to cast Ice Storm.
What storm?
Ice.
Ice Storm.
I heard that too.
She's going to cast Ice Storm. Right about there.
Thank you. I appreciate you not hitting Marth right after I healed him. Thank you.
She doesn't realize that he's up.
Good.
She doesn't want the ending blow. So, you have to make a dexterity save.
Yeah, we're not lethal around here.
It's
We don't start
16.
fights. We just end them.
16 does succeed, so you'll take half damage.
Yeah, we just end fights.
And it is difficult terrain that you're in. So you take 1 bludgeoning, 8 cold damage as this ice storm.
I'll absorb elements on that cold damage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So 4 cold instead. And then the guy that is brittle pile of ash is dead. So Nero, your turn.
Really?
What would it take me to get here?
I bet Dr. House could save him.
10 feet to get there.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh,
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll take that turn. I'm not close enough to hit it
27.
yet. That might hit, actually.
The sword's got hands.
13 force damage. Martha next.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Make your attack rolls.
First one definitely misses. That's a 7.
Roll another d20 for that one.
11.
Okay, yeah, that hits then. That was the first blast,
Okay.
and it hits.
So 11 hits.
Well,
Well, yeah.
How much damage did the sword do?
That was a 6 for
13
moves. It was 6 force and then 4 cold.
where's the
That's
cold
better.
coming from?
Absorb elements.
Absorb elements, yes. Okay.
Don't worry, I got you. I can.
And then the second
Then
attack.
a second attack, yeah.
That's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, bless.
Roll 2d10 for this.
Wow. Okay.
2d10.
7 and a 9.
Okay, so with that, you blast an Eldritch Blast straight through her, and the 9 hits Willendon directly in the chest.
Oh, 4 temporary hit points.
As she has a concave hole in her sternum.
Ah.
As you see her just like coughing up blood as she just has nothing in the center of her. And she plops down. Dead.
So 12 points of PTSD.
And Marth, it is your turn.
They're both action. No.
Oh, actually, Willendon has to make a con save. For his... Yeah. He's good.
All right. Well, I'm risking it. Oh wait, please no. Yeah, oh. The receptionist is dead.
Oh, yeah.
No. Fine, I'll make him do it again. Con save.
Oh my gosh.
That's a.
Do it again. No, it doesn't matter.
Silvery Barbs, last spell.
Oh my gosh.
12.
Okay, so Marth wakes up, sends you across into the other hall again. And that's your turn.
Yeah.
Two
I'll
on.
stand up.
Okay. You stand up very weakly, but you stand up. Tyrion.
He's good. Could we please just talk this through? And then when he inevitably says no. Rightfully so. I will...
He's not gone, he's just around the corner.
You don't know that. What do you know? Can I just like... You know, he's probably gonna kill me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try and walk in front of him and hold him back. Like, hey man, we had a nice conversation in there. Please, can you just listen to me and Marth, please? Like I said, Haunt is in Nero. Apparently he lost control. This is why we need your help now. Come on, baby. Come on, Big Papa.
That's why I have to kill him now.
Please, we
Trapping
can
him will
extract...
not work.
We can extract him, I promise, please.
We don't have time for that.
Well, it's my birthday.
That's realistically as far as I could get him.
Yeah. Okay.
Please, and I'll drop my dagger to try and help persuade him, I guess. My brand new dagger. Just put it on the floor.
Nero just paid for it. He didn't ask me for
You just murdered 2 people. I don't want to hear it. I murdered
Didn't kill
people.
them.
You murdered people.
My
May-
body did.
Make a
appreciate
persuasion
it.
check with disadvantage.
I appreciate you letting me roll for it.
And he's definitely getting some bonuses.
Nah, what?
As he should. Yes.
19.
Yep.
I knew it.
18 was the other one, man.
Nat 20 as well.
Man, well, I tried. If he wants to kill me, that's fine.
He says, "Back away and I won't kill you."
What about Marth?
You are.
What about Marth?
Step aside, I won't try to kill him.
Marth? Oh, okay.
You step aside.
Yeah, I'll let him.
Okay.
If he promises not to kill Marth, I mean,
Then it's his turn.
I hope that Nero will get the message and run away this time.
Well, this is gone. Oh, no, it's still there.
Nope.
Difficult terrain still there.
Yeah. He's gonna go 10, 15,
Wait,
20,
no, I'm kidding.
25, 30. Bonus action, a Chardalon Stride.
Valid.
He's gonna ready an action. She's dead. Nero, your turn.
That stride thing isn't an action.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
And run back up.
Run back in.
And run back up.
Are you... What are you doing?
Gonna run back in.
You're actually running back in.
No.
Okay.
And I'm assuming his bonus, his opportunity, his ready attack goes off.
Yeah, you do. You also have your action still.
Yeah. I just assumed his would go off before my action.
Yeah. He's just launching 4 magic missiles at you.
Oh, nice.
That's 15 force damage as 4 darts smack into you.
I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast. Oh. 17.
17 does not hit. He casts shields.
He can't.
No,
Yeah.
Held action's the reaction to use it, isn't it?
Oh.
You right?
The 17 does hit.
So it does hit, yeah, but just hits, so half damage.
Whew. 1 damage. That's already halved. 1 force. And on the other one, it's 17 to hit again.
Yep.
3.
3 damage.
I mean, unless you want to change it, that's perfectly fine. But I was like...
Oh, the reaction. No, yeah, it's supposed to be reactions. Roll another d20.
13.
Okay. You watch him slightly ignite with that, well, with like the first Eldritch Blast, you see it like spark on his chest, and then the second one like burns a little bit, and then the flames start to dissipate. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Marth, what are you doing? You are right in the center, in between these two.
I saw. I don't want to look at it. It's not directed at me, man. It's not directed at me, and I'm scared.
I don't want the disappointment.
Take 40 psychic damage, dog. You're dead. You're
Real
dead.
life psychic damage too.
Well, it didn't work on Wooly. Hold person.
What do I roll?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Oh, I see.
Will it counterspell? No.
11.
He is held.
You are paralyzed. Okay. Tilron, your turn.
I swear I had a plan like 2 seconds ago.
Anytime I say your turn, that's when
Yeah,
all
it's-
That's when it gets scary.
My brain just goes empty.
all plans go out the window. I do it for myself.
What was I?
It's your turn.
Well, Don's turn.
There's so many spells.
The spell is too big.
Power stun! No, wait! He's already stunned!
Yeah. No, he's gonna powered stun you. You were paralyzed. Now you're also stunned.
Now you're also stunned.
Oh, no.
You're really
Alright.
screwed.
That'd be ridiculous.
This is. So, I have a question about the spell Levitate. If he's held, right, and I cast Levitate on him, could I just push him out the door?
If he's paralyzed, he's not moving or anything. You can kind of
Just
just
levitate
push.
and just. It just for ease of use, because I don't think Tilron with his -2 to strength probably won't be able to drag him out himself.
He can try to make a con save if he's unwilling, but
Do I roll a disadvantage if that happens?
No.
it's
You're done.
Yeah, that's an 11.
if you're gonna
If you cast it.
what?
It's exactly 11 because it's an innate spell.
Oh no!
It doesn't go off of my
Yeah,
thing, and
It doesn't go off of
I'm
charisma. Yeah.
It goes
full
off
on
of wisdom.
spells, and that's my single use. Nope.
Darn it.
I swear I had a plan, man. It wasn't that. It was something else. What happened? What happened? It's because it's 6 a.m. and I'm drunk.
Yeah, we've been playing for 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's still 6 a.m.
6 a.m. and we're drunk.
The whole time.
Yeah, I guess I'm done. It's gonna come to me the second my turn's done.
As soon as it's over, it's gonna be like, that's what I was gonna do.
But yeah, it's my
It's
turn.
Willendon's turn. Crap, what was I doing?
See it?
Scoopity doop. Scoopty scoop. Scoopty poop.
And since it's a
Advantage
Yeah.
and auto crit.
that's a nat 20. Yeah,
Well, I'm-
doesn't
Auto
change
crit
that.
anyway.
I'm gonna let you know, I have 15 health. Just putting it
So-
out there.
It would be 39 force damage, but you watch as the blade like swings into you. It just shatters when it hits you.
Oh.
And deals nothing.
Well, I don't. I see. I just can't. Yeah, okay, I see.
And Willendon just looks furious with that. He's going to run first off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it doesn't. That doesn't affect him as his feet are on fire as he's running through this ice storm. And you take. That's just 6 fire from that.
I take.
That's just from him running. And then he's going to cast Chromatic Orb at 4th level. 29 to hit.
That
I
might
think
hit.
that hits. But Hans is going to try to counterspell it. You take 30 acid damage.
I am down.
You get blasted with this ball of acid, and you fall unconscious. And technically, initiative is still going.
So bad. Look at that. He couldn't counterspell. The 4th level spell.
An actual devil.
He had to roll a 14. What? We're scared of this guy?
He's good at killing, not at saving. You should know this. He got me killed. I mean,
Marth, your turn. Nero is lying there unconscious. Well, bleeding out, not necessarily fully unconscious.
I'm so paralyzed. Like,
Oh yeah, that too.
You sure are.
I ain't dropping concentration.
Absolutely not. 5, and then this is 10 feet each.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
Now's your time to leave, Wollendon. I'm not against you in this fight. I didn't want either of them to get hurt. And I want to make sure you don't get hurt now.
I'm not leaving you with him. I'm keeping him.
Nope.
Tilron, I said I'd try not to kill Marth. I won't hold back if he tries to stop me.
Let us. Oh my. What else can I say to you, man?
You said it all.
I have scraped the bottom of my thesaurus. I swear to you.
Get the German thesaurus.
Olindon, please. Please, just. I'm sorry for the loss of your friends. Hanth must have taken control. There's no way Nero would willingly do this, because that would be a stupid and idiotic thing to do. Sorry. I love you, Logan. It's Nero I'm mad at, not you. Please, Wolindon, just let us take care of this. You helped us enough, alright? I still have your number. Just please.
Roll persuasion.
Disadvantage?
With disadvantage, yes.
That's a 13 and an 18 for a 22.
Please, Wolindon. 20.
No.
Yeah, fair. Please?
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything. I got nothing, man. I can talk. That's
It's
all
still
my-
Marth's turn, technically.
yeah.
Your turn's next. If Marth's done.
Well, if he doesn't listen, there's nothing I can do.
Well, the consequences of your actions have hit you, buddy. I tried to get you out of here twice. I guess I have to let him take you.
And I'm gonna cast Revert Time, and you get 6 health and 1 temporary hit point.
Okay.
Oh.
Then Tilron.
I will. Let's see. Whatever.
Yes.
Well, I have to roll a d2 every time I cast it. On a 1, I have to spend my next turn recovering from casting it.
Right.
I've cast it 3 times, and all 3 times I've rolled 2s.
Nice.
35, 40.
Forget about that part of it.
50. I can't. Well, I can't get any closer than that, unfortunately. Well, maybe I can. Well, action dash, so. 10, 20, 30. And I'll try to hold him back. Or just be like, please. Just. Fuck it. Do whatever you want. Give us a chance to extract Hanth. We didn't want anything to do with this. I wanted a peaceful chat with tea. Why didn't you drink tea? So much easier. Just drink tea.
Were you trying to poison me with that?
No.
Is that why it tasted all weird?
No, it wasn't a poison. No.
He's not lying. It wasn't a
It
poison.
was not a poison.
It wasn't a poison.
Was it toxic? No.
Pulling up the thesaurus again.
Just please get out of here before Hanth regains control and kills you, because he will. He will.
At this point, he will.
Please, Wolindon, I'm trying to save your life here. You have to believe us.
Nero tried to bargain for your arms.
He did. He fought hard. Again, it seems Hanth took control, so you need to get out of here now. Please.
He's lying on the floor, nearly unconscious.
Nero is. Hanth isn't. Come on, surely you know that. I know he wiped your memory, but you are not remembering how strong this thing is. Look what he did to your compatriots, please.
I can send him momentarily.
If you kill Nero, do you know what you will do to the politics of this realm?
I will not kill him. I'm trying to throw him into another plane of existence that he won't be able to get out of. It will buy us time.
What do you think, Marth? Like, we'll be hunted down by his radiance.
Well, I'm I already didn't like that guy, so I'm fine with never seeing him again.
Okay.
And I already told Nero that this is on him. He should have ran or not started the fight when we turned the corner and saw two people. It's pretty... He needs to use the brain. Maybe sometime in another plane will teach him how to use it.
Okay. I mean...
Plus, if we try to stand up to him, we're both gonna die, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's true. he hit me once, and I already want to go to bed. Like, I want to go to bed forever.
I want to go to bed.
I want to sleep forever, and he hit me one time.
Yep. Yep, I want to go infinitely up. That's where I want to go. It was safer up there.
You promise you won't... No harm will come to him?
Nero, I don't care about Haunt. Just Nero.
Just Nero, yes. You can bitch slap Hunt for all I care.
He says, as long as no one finds him in his dimension, he will stay there until I get him back.
Insight. I have a +8 to insight.
You feel like he's very likely telling the truth.
I'm gonna try to Arcana check whatever spell he casts to see if I can figure out what it is.
Okay. Wow. First off, because he can't do multiple actions, he's first going to Ray of Frost, Nero. I need him unconscious as he just blasts 22 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, crud, you're prone. Oh,
You gotta figure
disadvantage.
out what he's casting.
Dis-
And be able to, if we need to.
I
I know, just, this is me casting, this is me using Bardic Inspiration.
Oh.
just to give you an extra.
Okay, I was like, hold up.
Like, I know this is exactly what you said, but I need to say it in my voice of the character to roleplay giving you Bardic Inspiration.
I mean, technically we're still in initiative, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Wolandan does 18 cold damage to you.
Well, it's alright. We have another round of turns.
So you're unconscious.
If we're still in initiative.
Wait, 12 more seconds.
Nero's unconscious and bleeding out. Marth, your turn. Wolandan says, you can stabilize him, but do not heal his wounds.
Guidance.
Joran. Same goes for you. It's like
You've
pointing.
got to figure out what spell he's casting. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
And is he stabilized?
No.
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 Okay, I will use my action to try to stabilize him.
Medicine check.
That is a 14.
He seems stable.
Nice slap nothing.
Wolandan is going to cast a spell as you watch this like doorway open up that you see. Like, it seems like this flowy purple and green pink flowy like liquid cord dice.
Beholder?
Oh,
That's purple.
No.
I got one of the colors.
yeah, you got half.
It's more colorful and sparkly. And
Wow. Okay.
as
I just insulted you, bro. On your birth?
On my birthday?
It's actually not your birthday
it's
anymore.
not your birthday anymore.
Oh,
It sucks
no.
to suck. It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. the next day now.
You're gonna play for 24 hours?
And he, well, with him unconscious, yeah, we're still in initiative. He's gonna have to start dragging him next turn.
The Arcana check was 35.
35. Whoa.
You might know what it is.
What's the spell?
Well, so I rolled a 19. I have a +8. I had Bardic, which is a D6. That was a 4. Had Guidance, which is D4. That was also a 4. That is 35.
I have a hawk.
Yeah, this is 9th level gate.
Okay, I figured in the description, but now I
But
know for sure.
metagaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, he created a gateway to another dimension, and most likely guess it's the astral plane.
That doesn't help you at all.
It's the astral plan.
And
That doesn't help you at all.
It's a good plan.
Okay.
It's my second favorite plan. Well, third favorite plan.
Marth, your turn. Anything?
Nope. Good luck, buddy.
Turan, anything?
Was he like pushing him in, or?
Well, he will next turn.
I guess I'll ready my action to help him.
Help him.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
really want to be on this guy's bad side right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nero.
Alright. Willendon drags Nero's corpse. Well,
He's
corpse.
stabilized.
It's not corpse. His
Soon to be
soon to be corpse. As he snaps his neck and throws it through. No. No.
You liar!
You liar. What are you gonna do about it?
Cry.
Throw him into the gate.
He's dragging Nero's body and
Close it.
throwing him into the gateway, and then closes the gate. And initiative is now over.
Now what?
Well, we never come back here.
Yeah.
We never go to Telflon.
Yeah.
Um,
Just want to like move to Stronghammer and get a cabin or something.
I'll go to Fane Tree.
Oh, great idea.
Good luck getting there.
We have a carriage.
Who's?
You think
Who's
I
he
can't?
scared of?
So that is where we're going to just leave the session.
All right.
Valid. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was session 17 of the end and the beginning.
Going through another damn portal.
We like portals in this game.
So, thank you all very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. That will help us a lot. And everyone go into the comments and wish Nate a happy birthday.
A
For
month
Do
late.
it. Yep.
Yeah, it will be like a month late. But, you
Say
know,
it to Logan then I don't like
Yeah, it'll
close
be
to his
around.
birthday.
plus not as many people stay for the end, so, yeah.
Just the beginning.
Well,
It's the
then
end
they're
of the-
cringe.
Nice.
If you made it to the end, comment Blue Monkey in the comments.
What?
Don't do that.
Oh, what? Well, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.